Hi, Angel.
Hi, Tony.
What's new?
Oh, I got a cool new shirt.
Cool new shirt.
Yeah.
Did our guest give you that shirt?
She sure did.
Wow, we have a fun guest.
We do.
Who's our guest?
Well, if I had to explain her, I would say she's inspiring. She is a ride or die. She is a miracle. Ladies and gentlemen.
She's a goof ass.
Fucking goof ass. She's our goof ass, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Kasey Perlinger.
Kasey. All right.
This intro.
Kasey's finally here.
I am your goof
Oh my
ass.
God,
I'm
you're
always
forever
here
our
to
goof
harass
ass.
you. I'm like,
You,
hello.
you are goof ass, but in the best way. It's why I like you, because you're so goofy and you laugh at all my jokes.
I like you because you laugh at me.
Yeah, but you are a goof ass. Wouldn't you agree that you're a goof ass?
I like to be goofy. It's very
think
hard
that's-
for me to take things seriously.
And that's admirable because so many people take life too seriously.
Yeah.
True.
That's true.
I just want to get into what we're going to try to do with this episode, which I think the audience should hear before. So you are on a journey, yes?
Yes.
You're on a fitness competition journey,
Mm-hmm.
right? Body transformation, all the stuff. So you're in it right now. How long until you?
In the weeds.
We in here.
When is the competition?
In November 7th.
November 7th.
Can we come?
Yes.
Well,
you better.
we will be coming.
You have to come.
Yeah, we'll be taking photos and
Yes.
videos to show on this episode.
Oh my God,
because
yay.
what we're going to do is this is going to be a two-parter, right? We're going to do this interview. We're going to talk about what you've been going through, rigorous training and a lot of diet and mental health. We're going to talk about all the things, right? So then we're going to say part 2 is coming after she competes. We're going to
After
have her
she
back
wins.
on. Maybe we'll sit here eating In-N-Out burgers or something.
Yes.
Okay, I love that. I
Because
love
right
that.
now, right, you're not
Yes.
eating.
No sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, what
We're
are,
starving a
The
little bit.
diet is intense.
I'm starving. Yeah. I mean,
Diet.
I'm not literally, but like my fats and carbs are cut very,
Yeah.
very minimally. So my brain is functioning in an interesting way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good way to put it, because I think that's also one of the reasons we wanted to have you on to talk about, because so many people do these competitions or do all these, whatever it's, training supplements, all the things. But what I think a lot of people don't realize is that it causes mental health problems. And if you don't know that, you could be affecting yourself, you could be affecting your family or loved ones around you because you're going through this change and you don't even realize it, and nobody realizes it. Everyone's probably like, why is Kasey crazy? So my hope is to like I said, this part 1, we're going to have you talking about all the stuff you're going through and what it has caused you so far, what you've noticed, talking with your therapist, all that stuff. And then after your competition, once you get kind of like acclimate back to normal,
Yeah.
what you feel like.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a
Like,
great
reflect
journey.
on it. It's
Yeah.
So cool. Such a yeah.
And I think, all the nutrition and all the stuff is great, and I think everybody should do it, but they also should know that there's, things that come with it that they should be aware of.
sides.
A lot of sides, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I love a side.
oh my God.
I love a
Wow.
side dish.
Speaking of nutrition, Angel chimes in with mashed potatoes.
Yes,
Give me them
please.
Brussels.
So what is what's your training regimen right now? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what does your day look like?
So I'm in the gym from anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours a day, and driving to the gym for about a half an hour. But it's ideal if I have 2 parts of my cardio where I can do cardio in the morning and then cardio at night, but also do sauna at night too.
How long is your cardio each one?
It just depends on the day. My trainer has me kind of fluctuating. Everything is so strategic. I don't even understand. I'm like following directions.
You're just like, yes.
sometimes because I'm like, some things I know about, but sometimes it's just easier when it's like changing week by week as the competition gets closer. Everything ramps up. So next week, my week looks completely different than it did this week.
Damn.
So, and every day is different. So
And that must be so hard, especially if you're a creature of routine and habit, where it's like, this is what I do every day. I wake up and I have my coffee and I get to do this, and then I do this, then I get to have a nice lunch, and then I have a couple snacks and like do whatever. And then now it's like, well, shit, what does next week look like? Damn.
Yeah, that part is a little bit, because I know I'm going to be eating, 4 to 6 times a day. I know I'm going to be getting my cardio in, and I know I'm going to get a sauna in. So it's like I have this chunk of time that I know, like, I have to protect this. Like, I can't do anything else.
Yeah.
But fitting that in, like, as a priority, it's almost like this has to come first, and then everything around it has to be moving.
This is your priority right now.
Yeah, because otherwise it doesn't. Sometimes, it's like you have to make it happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so you said you spend between 2 and 3 hours in the gym a day. Like, I go for an hour class, and a class, mind you. This is not the gym. It is an exercise, but this is not the weights and extent that you're doing. I guess maybe mine's like sauna and gym at the same time, because it's like a heated Pilates.
Yeah.
But I can't, like, so would you say you go for like an hour and then you do cardio for an hour, and then you have like, you go about your day and then you go back and do cardio for an hour and then hit the sauna for a little bit? Like, right now, what does your day look like?
It's like an hour and a half. I'll train from anywhere from an hour and a half, sometimes to 2 hours, depending on how comfortable I am with. Every day is glutes, hamstrings, upper body. So every day is a new thing that you're training. But if I am training by myself, which now that's another thing, was I was training with a trainer 5 days a week, and I didn't realize that was not the norm. I'm now I'm training. Bodybuilding is like a very lonely sport. It's
that's sad.
They give you, like, a trainer will give you a protocol of these are the exercises, this is the body part you're working this day, and they'll give you your diet, but nobody is there to guide you through. But I had a trainer I was working with for 5 days, and I think that actually was really what jump started me, and what my process was very different than other people. I feel like now I have the discipline to get through an hour and a half or 2 hours of a workout by myself. And I don't think I would have had that in the beginning. Like, I couldn't have just looked at my phone and be like,
yes, let me do this.
This is, 4 sets of 30, and I'm going to do 30. Nobody's clocking you and checking to see, like.
Yeah, so you have, like, accountability.
Yeah, but now I don't. So it really is like,
damn,
you show up, for
yourself.
Yeah.
Good for you, because that's hard.
It is hard.
It's another level.
Yeah, it is another level.
It is another level. Like, I go to the gym. I go to the gym and lift weights, but I like that. What you're doing is another level for sure. And I would assume having a trainer, like, there has to be some huge level of trust too. Like, just being able to be like, yes, sir, I'm going to do that, and yes, and yes, I will do that. Yes. And that's all trust, like having a therapist, right? Just kind of trusting their guidance, which is huge, especially with something like that. Yeah.
In the beginning, I was like, everything was like, why? But why do I have to do this? Why can't I eat at this time? Why?
Yeah.
Why? Because obviously your brain can wrap, around a why. But when there's so many moving parts, it's like at some point you just have to, like, hands up, like, I trust you.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do this. And follow your process.
And I'm sure seeing results also helped that process of, like, okay, we're seeing results. So, like,
yes.
Okay, here, I'm going to fully surrender now. Like, I'm going to give you a little bit. I'm going to surrender a little bit. That's where I think I would have a problem, is like,
it's
until
so
I saw
hard.
results.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think we should show this on your episode.
Is it so good?
We should show
This is
it.
my favorite video.
You guys
of you.
were the ones who told me
Yeah.
that I should post this. Like,
So, what we're looking at, and we'll show it on the episode, but her before and after so far is insane.
And honestly, she's more ripped right now than this video.
Yeah, right. How long ago was this after?
like maybe
Well, when did she
a
post
month
that?
or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
or
so
something.
you're it's
Every week is getting, like, better.
It's so
like, insanely
crazy.
better.
Well, and even when you came here, the first thing I said to her, because I was replying to comments, and the video of the Alzheimer's video with Gary,
Oh yeah.
she was like, by no means would I ever look at her and be like, oh my God, like, holy cow, this girl needs to get to the gym. I didn't think anything about it.
I did, but she's got more lenient than I am.
First of all,
Nobody told me, okay?
no, because you didn't need to. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's
Be
like,
a friend. Let her know.
no,
Right.
by
It's like
no
it's
means.
like the food and the teeth thing, right? Like,
There's a difference. Jesus.
no, I agree.
My
Like,
point is that, like, now seeing the way you are, like, and that's the first thing I said to her when she got here. I was just like, oh my God, your hair is short and blonde like this. And you were like thicker and by no means thick or like out of shape. But like, I never would have thought that until seeing her now. And then I'm like, holy shit.
did you see the video she posted in her little bikini with the high heels?
Yeah, I screen grabbed it and sent it to her.
Yeah.
I'm like, Kasey, holy
Yeah.
shit. Like, I'm so inspired and in awe by you.
It's
Like,
crazy.
the amount of definition in your body and just like, it's just admirable seeing like the focus and drive and like determination of, no, I'm doing this. Because I remember when you're like, I think I'm gonna do a competition. I was just like,
Yeah.
okay.
So was I. I was like, does she know like who she can be up
She
against?
Delusional.
And now, yeah, kind of. And I was
Honestly,
like,
that's the
but
best way to live.
Seeing those, even the bikini, I was like, oh my God, this is real.
This is real. And
Yeah.
she looks like those girls. She is ripped. She is jacked. She is ready to go.
Yeah,
And
it's,
you look, oh,
it's crazy.
it's
How do
just
you
really
how do you feel?
inspiring.
Do you feel amazing? Like, I mean, without all the diet and stuff, but just about with yourself.
Yeah,
Like, are you proud of yourself?
I am proud.
Yeah.
I am really proud of myself. I think curiosity has taken me like a long ways.
Yeah.
You know, like of just like, let me just see
Yeah,
what does
can
it
I?
look like to see it through. I think that's been really interesting. But I also think the more you know, it's almost like with mental health, the more you know, the more you don't know.
Mm.
And
Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
like
And put your hat back a little
the
bit. 'cause I'm
more
losing
I
Yeah, good.
the more I see that I'm working on myself, it's like the more I have to do.
Oh, okay.
So
wow.
like today I'm like posing and my posing coach was like, you can see your tie-ins. Like your tie-ins are starting to peak. And
Can
I'm-
you tell me where that is on the body?
Exactly. Like I was like, please elaborate about. I actually knew what it was, but I didn't know that like when you start to like lose fat, which totally makes sense, but you start to see certain things,
Mhm.
and so now I'm like, oh my God, what can I do about my tie-ins? Like,
Where is that?
It's the back of your hamstring.
Okay, like
so-
that weird piece that sticks out.
Mhm.
Okay, in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was always like at bodybuilding, like, how do you get that? Like, where does that,
Yeah.
when they stick their butt out and
Yeah.
like the glutes. And
I thought it was a ligament this whole time.
I know.
Like, I'm like, ooh, it's going to snap any
I
second.
know. Yeah, it is.
Don't bend over any further.
Literally. It's like, what is that? But yeah, everything is, it's like you learn about it and then it's like, okay, how can I expand that? How can I
Yeah.
grow that? How can I, and it's very interesting because I think I'm starting on my journey. I knew nothing about this really, like starting out, and this wasn't my world, but I think that there are so many people that start and then they continue and then they pick it back up. Like it's like such a lifelong sport. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Do you think you're going to continue past? Like, do you think this is going to be your new lifestyle?
Maybe.
Interesting.
But I love that for you, though.
Yeah. Like
There's
it was a bucket list
Yeah.
thing.
Bucket list to compete or just to shred?
Just to compete. Well, it started with, I was working with a friend who, she had pulled me in with a trainer who was like, you know, it's like a better deal if we work out together.
Yeah.
And then it turned into a week. We'd first started training together, done one session. And I was like in the session, like, don't film me. Like, don't, because I was just like very self-conscious or whatever. And the week after I'd worked out with them, I was like, hey guys, like, when is the next workout? And
You loved it.
nobody like responded in the group
Oh.
chat. And I was like, okay. And then the trainer had reached out to me separately and been like, do you want to schedule a training session? And apparently this person had just mentioned that I was not serious enough about it and that like
Oh.
I wasn't I wasn't like gonna compete, right? Like she wanted to go on and compete.
Oh, okay.
And like I wasn't the caliber that like would go on to make that happen.
She thought maybe you guys were at different levels of like your goal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I don't think it was like in a way that was like weird. It was just like I'm a person that would be disciplined and could compete. She's not.
Yeah.
And when somebody tells you no, I love a challenge. I was like, I never wanted to compete, but all of a sudden I just think that would be really
like,
fun.
Funny you should say that because I've already signed up.
Literally. So it just became this like, and nobody said anything. Like the trainer was so classy. Everybody was like not saying what it was, but I knew what it was. You know what I mean? That I was just like it was like a no, she doesn't have the potential. So yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like an internal challenge.
Yeah. And how do you feel now? Now that that's happened, are you just like, yeah, dude?
Also,
That's what I would do.
Also, how long ago was that?
Like a year, more than a year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago.
Yeah, it was like, well, yeah, a little more than a year ago. I was when I started like really training.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, damn.
Yeah.
It really is so, like, you are so inspiring. I think I tell you every time you post anything, I'm like, I'm so inspired by you. Like, I want to be you when I grow up because, like, even what I deal with personally is like, I have seen my body a certain way for so long, and it's not an athletic type. Like, I've never been athletic. I've never been toned. It's always just been skinny or, you know, thin or like, oh, she's a little thick right now. Like, for me personally.
Mm-hmm.
And like seeing you do this, like if I were to see you walking down the street, I'd be like, or even just like, I don't know how to explain what I'm saying. When I look at myself, I'm like, there's no way that this body can be that. Like I don't see it.
Yeah.
But then to see you do it, it's like, oh,
yeah,
I can have abs.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can have that body if I just like actually put in the work. And the work is hard.
Yeah.
Well, but a couple of years ago, I guess 10 years ago, when we were still doing the show and you had a trainer and you would go to the gym and I remember you were getting ripped. I remember your arms were getting like, I was like, what the hell? Like you actually.
But I don't think that was as ripped as I just recently was a couple months ago.
Oh, I think it was. When you were
Really?
doing weights with Timger, yeah.
Yeah,
but I think that was my point. I was going to ask is like how important a trainer is because
yeah.
like I don't have a trainer. I'll go to the gym and I'll be like, I guess this is what I feel like doing today. I'm too tired. I'm not going to keep going. But a trainer,
like the
you're like,
self accountability is like,
yeah.
it's impossible for me. I personally cannot do that. So even that is admirable to me. Like if I'm not signing up for the gym, if I'm not going to a class where there's 50 other people, which is a stretch, but like 30 other people and somebody being like, nope, keep going. This is what you're going to do next. This is what you're going to do. And like keeping me off my phone and accountable for that hour. I'm doing 5 reps and then I'm laying down.
Yeah. I would say the trainer part it's very important. And I think getting the right one
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
most important. I think my mindset was totally shifted with Olvero. He would just open my mind up. I'd be like, last night I ate a cheeseburger. Like when I first started, I was messing my diet up like left and right. And I would be like, and like right before bed. And he'd be like, it's okay. You probably needed the carbs. He was like, next time, like just do the protein. Take the bun out, eat the burger. And especially if you're going to eat it like right before bed, try to eat protein. Like try to, not do carbs ever again. He
Just like small changes.
Yes, it wasn't, and it was never shameful. It was like, it's just like a very like loving somebody into change, like loving yourself into change. You know what
that's
I mean?
awesome.
Like, it was very shameful about if I would eat sugar, I'd be like, oh my God, I just should give up now. And it was like the gray and like getting rid of the black and white of like, I can't diet until next week because I messed this up already. It was like, no, it's okay. Like loving myself into change, if that makes sense. And then it just every step was just getting a little bit better with it. It was just like,
So
just try this, or like
Yeah.
almost like a curious
Like just being gentle with yourself because this is new to you
Mm-hmm.
and this lifestyle is new to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I will have Taco Bell whenever I want.
Yeah.
And that's not
You know, maybe it's like maybe once a week. Like we
Yeah.
have Taco Bell.
like small changes. Like even
Yeah.
just taking the bun off the burger. Like that's a step in the right direction. It might
Right.
not be a big step, but it's
Mhm.
a baby step is still a step.
Yeah. They say that like if you change 1% every day,
Mm-hmm.
like it's the trajectory. So if you're, you know, if you're every single day just doing 1%, it's not here that's a big deal. It's here.
Mm.
So like if you change that's the 1% better every day,
Yeah.
you've got a totally different person by the end
Yeah.
of the trajectory, you
Yeah.
know?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And honestly, that makes me feel better because I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, okay, like
little things matter.
even
And
just cooking, it's like starting with, okay, we're not going to eat out. We're going to cook at home. Even if it is carbs, we're going to cook at home. It's at least that we know what we're eating. We know what we're taking in, and it's rice instead of like whatever, burgers and buns and all the things. Just small little changes that, I mean, I feel like that is how we started too.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I just stopped drinking Coke and I lost weight. So, and then I was like, from there, I was like, oh man, that little change
Yeah.
did such a huge thing. Same thing, like the 1%. Like, what if I change not eating so
a
much
little-
carbs? And, what if, and
yeah.
oh my gosh, like, yeah. And I think that's such an important thing is to not, because that's, you're never going to do it if you're just like, I'm just going to do it all at once. Like,
Yeah,
then you're
because then
gonna
it
go crazy.
sucks.
Yeah. And it seems impossible. But it's like working out and adding one weight. Like you know what I mean? Instead of adding 50
Yeah.
weights. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's makes sense.
Yeah.
When I first got sober, I remember I had like a dear friend of mine telling me that basically I was just like, I can't do it. It was like 1 week into like my sobriety, and they were like, just think about all the things you've done in your life. Like think about how you've been on stages with thousands and thousands of people. Think about, you know, like all these things that you've overcome in your life and your, you know, your childhood and all these. And it was like a moment of like, we can't be like forced into change or shamed into change, but we can be loved into change.
Yeah.
Like we, you know.
Yeah, no, totally. And different people respond differently. Also, like, I feel like you and I are being your friend for so long, I feel like you and I are very similar with like, that doesn't work for me. When you're yelling at me and like putting me down, that makes me want to just like die.
Yeah, like get away from me.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
but if you tell me, oh my God, you look so amazing, whatever you're doing is working, I'm like, I'm going to be better at this. And then I want to be
You
better because,
learn.
yes.
Yeah.
Because you're loving me through it versus making me feel like shit through it. That's crazy.
I also
It's a
had
good perspective.
my trainer be very delusional. Well, to me it was delusional, but just speak over me in a way that was like very delusional.
Wait, I
Like,
love that. Like, what would he say?
like they would be like, you are gonna be like a demon, like in a good way.
Yeah.
When we're through with you, like we're gonna, you know what I mean? Like they would grab my stomach and just be like, once this, like your legs are so muscular, like imagine how amazing this is gonna look. Like they were just like speaking, like you'll be a monster in the gym.
Yeah.
Type of like, and at the time I was like 180 pounds. Like
That's hold on.
You were
Yeah.
180?
it was 180 pounds.
When was this? Before you started?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Never would I have imagined that. I would never have put that number on you.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it is.
What are you now? Can I ask?
Yeah, I'm 130.
Damn.
Jeez.
And that's like just fucking muscle. What's your body fat percentage? Is it BPM? BPM?
Yeah.
BMP? BPM? What-
BMI.
BMI.
Body mass index. Yeah.
I know so much about this.
I think it was a couple weeks ago. It was 13%.
Oh my
I
God, that's
think
so good, right?
Probably gone. Yeah, I feel like it's probably gone down.
And for women especially, I feel like it's really hard to get it past a certain percentage just because of how our bodies work.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
I
a certain
think,
age too. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, is what you're competing? Is it an age range or is it just?
There is age range. Yeah, what's amazing about bodybuilding, I feel like, is women. There's masters, so there's like I think it's 40 and up is considered masters. So 40 to 45, and then there's 45 to 50.
And you're 45, right?
I am a
actually,
master.
I was at the gym yesterday, and one of my friends, she started bodybuilding like a year ago, and she's 47.
Damn, good for
I
her.
swear to God, she looks like 20 years old.
Good for her.
Like,
wow.
the process is just, she was talking to me, and she was like, look at all these women. She's like, the most powerful thing is like these women that take their bodies and just transform it at 50, at 60, at 70, and literally look like a different person.
Yeah.
And it's celebrated.
Yeah.
You know, because we as women, it's like at some point, it's almost like you're like disregarded because of your age.
Yeah.
And your worth is like in your youth.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's almost backwards. It's like you're honored for the amount of effort and restarting at like an age that would be like delusional.
Yeah, it's like unheard of. Yeah.
Yeah. But
yeah,
there's
wild.
hundreds of thousands of women that compete at these ages. It's like, it's really cool.
actually I just recently found out, probably maybe a month or so ago, I ran into a girl that was like, are you Roman's mom? And I was like, yes. First of all, like immediately I'm like, what happened? Like, why do you know him?
Yeah.
Well, like alarmed immediately.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh no, my mom was his 6th grade teacher. And this is when he started a brand new school, and I didn't know anybody there. And it was right after COVID, and I was feeling very just like, this is all new. And it was a bigger school than we were used to. Anyways, long story short, this one teacher really always had my back and like would email me and be like, hey, just so you know, like a couple of the kids Roman's hanging out with are getting into a little bit of trouble. Just to keep an eye out. Like, just really was looking out for him, and I feel like me as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I ran into her daughter. Her daughter was like, yeah, my mom was her Roman's 6th grade teacher. And I was like, what's her name? She's like, oh, and she said her name. And I was like, oh my God, how is she? Please tell her we said hello. And she's like, oh, she's like doing fitness competitions now.
Oh my God.
And I was like, what? And she showed me her page, and exactly what you just explained. Like, she's probably in her early 50s. She's just out there looking better than I've ever looked in my whole life. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And I think she won the last competition she was in.
Amazing.
Like, good for her.
Yeah.
It's awesome that like bodies are being celebrated like that these days, and like women have the opportunity to do that even.
Just get better and better and better as you get every day. It's like better.
Every day.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah.
But you have to want to. That's, I feel like, the hardest part.
Mm-hmm.
Is like getting up and doing it. The time that you spend at the gym is insane.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, I feel like it's a journal entry now. Like for me, it's almost like there's things that I need to process or just life, like things swim around in our subconscious. And it's like something is always trying to say, you're always trying to speak to yourself. You know what I mean? And I feel like in the gym, it's almost like the suffering like pushes the things out in the gym. It's like the grief or the relationships that you're trying to end or start, or like your brain is firing. I think it's the chemicals. But it's almost like, I feel like my subconscious is speaking to me all the time now. Like,
oh my God, I love that.
Yeah.
And positive?
Yeah. Positive and just self-awareness where it's like traumatic experiences, grief, recently like relationships, all these things that like we deal with every day, I think are always trying to surface for us to know about ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, it's like where we go to therapy and it was like, oh, I didn't understand why I did that or why I said that or why I acted like that. And your therapist kind of reflects,
Yeah.
you know, did you think about this? Or did you, you know, maybe you feel like this. And then you either identify with it or say, no, but actually now I know why I did that, you know? But I think for me, like the suffering part of like the everyday in the gym is actually making me more self-aware of how I'm feeling and how other people are making me feel every day, and what I'm supposed to be gaining and growing and learning, and like these life lessons that are coming at me. It's like I can process it on another level because I'm like, it's making its head faster.
Yeah. And also maybe because you are in such a clean space physically, as far as like eating clean and all the things, sometimes I feel like when we're not, like, we feel like a different person when that's happening. We are able to see things clearer. And like, I mean, even when we started eating cleaner, you were like, I just feel better. Like, I feel lighter. And when we do have a cheat day, he's like, oh, I feel like shit. Like, ugh. Like, maybe it helps you think clearer too. Just like, this is why I'm feeling this way.
Yeah.
And maybe that's also your outlet of like, I'm pissed off and I'm going to go, for lack of better words, blow off steam.
I assume having a therapist is huge in your situation, right?
Yeah.
Because like we talked about in the beginning of what you're going through with all the change, with hormones, with all this stuff,
Yeah.
having a professional, you know, talk to you about what you're going through, why you're whatever.
Yeah.
And I assume a lot of people probably don't have a therapist going to the gym, like, you know.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good lesson too, is having that kind of coach, you know, like having you aware of, I think you were talking about that on the phone about like what you were going through, you know, of just like emotionally, relationships, like what are some things that you've noticed because of your therapist? Like, have you been noticing like relationship stuff?
Oh yeah. It affects every relationship, every aspect of your life. And actually, here I am on a podcast, but like a couple of days ago, my therapist was like, limit all social interactions. Like,
For your own
Immediately
good.
no.
or yes, call the people that you love, the close people, and be like, I am off emotionally and I will be off until this competition.
But I'll be back.
Yeah.
BRB.
And when I'm back,
I'm on Do
I'll
Not
recircle.
Disturb.
Yeah. It's
I'm on
not
Do Not
you.
Disturb.
It's not you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be
It's
right
not
back.
you, it's me.
BRB.
Yeah.
Literally.
The problem is I would have taken that personally. I literally would have been like, oh my God, she hates me. Like, it's,
I know.
I mean,
No,
I
and
wouldn't have
have,
actually
like,
because I know you, but like,
it's the people pleaser in me too. I'm like, I'm going to like scare everybody that's like, even the real ones. Like, I got to call everybody and be like, crazy.
but do you feel crazy?
I don't, but you know what? So having a therapist, it's like, and going to the gym and like, you know, like having these thoughts, like kind of just like make their way out of my brain. But having a therapist has been, so I've had a lot of like fearful thoughts lately.
Oh,
Yes. So when your brain, this is what my therapist explained to me, when your brain is limited with fats and calories and carbs and these things that make your body and brain function, you're running on adrenaline. And so chemicals in your body your brain is very affected by that. And so you're operating from a place of sometimes adrenaline is linked to fear. And so you have very fear-based thoughts that, you know, recently I was overthinking all my social interactions, like just overthinking the hell out of it. And he was like, your brain is lying to you right now. You can't trust your brain right now.
because you're literally starving it.
That's so
You're
interesting.
hungry.
Yeah.
Well, that is
Yeah.
good to know. That must have given you a peace of mind. Like, okay, it's
It
not like it's what
totally
I'm
did.
doing. It's not me. This is a phase and it's just to get to a goal and then I'll be back to normal. Like,
That was your
quote unquote
therapist?
normal.
I feel like your therapist and your physical trainer should sort of be a team.
Yeah, they should work together.
You know, or maybe a good therapist should
Link
be very
with-
aware of that,
Yeah.
you know, because like I said, a lot of people aren't going to have a therapist too. So you're blessed to have a therapist, but like
Very
having
blessed.
a trainer, I think that's a pretty good thing to, you know, put out there to like, that's huge, you know, like that's huge.
Yeah. He was like, these thoughts are prey type of thoughts. He was like, remind yourself that you're the predator. He's like, you have two eyes in the front of your head for a reason, not the sides. You are the predator, not the prey, you know? And I was having just all these waking up with dreams, waking up with
Oh no.
just fear-based thinking.
What were you afraid of? Can I ask?
It would be anything. Like anything could be taken out of proportion. Like the other night, I got a text. I had screenshotted it to you. It's like a scammer, but it was like a scammer that was like, I saw you a couple times.
Right. And I'm
they-
like, block the number.
Yeah. But
Just don't reply.
read it in the middle of the night.
And that's also scary. Like, even if you're not going through what you're going through, if you're waking up in the middle of the night and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Someone's in my window right now.
Yeah,
That's
literally.
exactly what I would be thinking.
Just jumping to conclusions. Like,
Someone's outside my door.
or thinking people are mad at you that aren't just any small interaction that somebody can have an off day. Somebody can have anxiety.
Yeah.
Anxiety causes you to be closed and causes you to look like you're annoyed by everybody, but you're actually just having like an internal
Yeah, it has nothing to do
war
with
with
anybody
anxiety.
else.
Yeah. I think we had talked about that on the phone too, about that, of like a past relationship of yours where you were saying like, oh my God, he's going to do this. He's going to, and I was just like, what? Like, but I didn't know that you were going through this, but I do remember being like, what the fuck? Like, no, he's not. No, he's not. Like, but you were doing that. You were like spiraling out of like all these worst case scenarios.
So now it like makes sense to you why she
Yeah,
was thinking why
absolutely.
she was thinking.
100%.
Interesting. I don't think
Because
that
you're
you were-
also a really smart person, you know? So
Yes.
like knowing
Yes, say
that,
it. Exactly.
Like, yes.
Say it. Exactly.
but knowing,
Exactly.
knowing that about you though is why it was
Period.
confusing. Like she's way too smart to
Yeah.
be falling for this manipulation, you know, and this kind of like, but it totally makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's almost like it feels like I'm gaslighting myself in a weird way too, of like, was that me? Or was that real? Like, was that a real experience, or was that a fear-based thought that spiraled and grew into something that wasn't, you know what I mean? Like,
I think that your thought process was like, I think half and half.
mhm.
Like you
Okay.
have a reason to think the way that you thought.
Right.
However, maybe it was just over exaggerated by what you're going through. Like maybe if you were, for lack of better words, in a normal state of mind, you'd be like, oh, fucking
Yeah.
loser.
Yeah.
As opposed to being like
Yeah.
panic
Totally.
and the fear that you're speaking of.
And now just knowing that,
Yeah.
I think puts me in a place where I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. I love that for you.
You know?
Yes. I'm glad that your therapist told you that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a game changer.
It is.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
sure.
And I think that's like what mental health and like what therapy, like the awareness, like of just like the journal entry.
Yeah.
I think that is the perspective change of like, okay, I'm dealing with this. Well,
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
This is what I'm going through. This is why.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And there's like an Arabic saying that like if you jump into the water and you start drowning, like you say, like, I want to die, you'll figure out why you want to live.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like, and I think suffering is like, I think when life hits you so hard and like you suffer, it's like you realize actually why, like what reasons you have to live. You know,
Yeah.
like why.
Like it makes you more grateful for
I
the
don't want to
things-
die.
Right. Because XYZ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
would have thought that like this, it was this intense. I would have been like, oh man, it just sucks going to the gym 3 hours a day. That sounds horrible. But holy shit, there's so much to unpack. And like,
Yeah.
it makes me applaud all of you who are going through this even more so. Like, of course, I admire the physical strength and all the physical stuff that you guys have gone through. But like on another level, it's like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
it's not for the weak.
Yeah. I also think it's helped me with I used to be kind of judgmental about when I would like see a girl like in a bikini, like flaunting her body on the internet, or, you know, in like tight shorts at the gym or something. I used to like think, and now I'm like, oh my God, look at her hamstrings.
She's worked hard for those.
Like she should show that off.
Yeah.
Like at respect. Like, you
Yeah.
know, and I think, yeah, it's totally changed my brain on that.
Yeah, perspective
Peace.
change.
Because also with our comments, like working with Facebook and working with the internet, we get so many nasty, horrible comments of like, look at her body, this and like
Yeah.
her back is flabby.
People say that to you?
There was such a viral video of me, and it wasn't like we try very hard. We make prank videos. We
Yeah.
make videos that like we write little scripts and not little scripts, we write scripts and we cast actors and we plan it all out. there was just a small video that I had posted on a red carpet, and it was like a short dress, and my legs were like very thick and muscular, and everyone, it's like one of the most viral videos I had because of the comments. Like the comment section just blew up with boomers versus like our generation defending me of being like, she belongs on a men's football team.
Shut up.
And then like our generation coming in and being like, go to hell. Like, you know,
how dare you
like,
say that to
she
her?
is muscular. Like, why are you talking about her like that? Like,
That's cool.
yeah. And it was like comment wars. And it was like, I think the video had like over 100 million views.
Holy cow.
Yeah, it was just me in a cocktail dress.
Isn't it so, yeah,
Didn't
isn't
try.
it so weird too that like older women, you would say it's like a Gen X thing or like boomers? Both. Probably more of a boomer.
I feel like it's almost like an age thing because people it's the judgmental thing. It's like shame based because they're shameful about themselves.
100%.
Yeah.
So they're mirroring it back
100%.
to anybody who's comfortable
Yes.
and anybody who's confident. Like, how dare she be confident about her muscular legs?
And also,
That's good that you know that
Yes,
while you're reading
totally.
that stuff because, like, yeah, it's bitter, jealousy, hating themselves, and I just need to, that's 100% what it is, and it's dangerous
yeah, it
if
is
people
dangerous.
don't know that, you know, and that's what's sad. Like a lot of younger people will get that, and they're just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Also, you're a dancer. Like, in general, like I don't think people know how hard it is to like dance and do what you do all the time. Like, that requires a lot of strength and a lot of muscle. So of course you're gonna be built already.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Yeah.
How dare people? And the nerve. Like, I don't think I could ever get on the internet and be like,
Put
you're
your
fat.
face behind that. I know.
Even on my 600-pound life, I'm like, it's okay. You'll be okay. Like, I mean, do I feel bad for them? Yes. Like, is it okay? No. However, I would never make them feel worse.
Yeah.
I can't even. So good for you. It is really
That
awesome
says a lot
that you
about
know
you.
that.
You know what I mean? And how you are with yourself. Like that's what that says.
I think maybe it's just a reflection of how I would want to be treated. Of like, I don't want anybody to say anything bad about me. So I'm just like the golden fucking rule. How are we not applying that to life?
Yeah.
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 Dancer, you're a lot of things.
You are so many things, Kasey.
And I just found out one you told me. What was it? What did you tell me?
Ariel or
No, that's new.
Okay.
But that's another thing. Aerial, dancer, real estate agent. What was you'd said, electrician?
Oh yeah.
But you went to school for that?
Yeah.
It's so funny. She's done so many fucking things. And she's like, what?
I got through the union electrician. Yeah, I passed my OSHA 30, my OSHA 10. I was scissor lift, forklift, CDL.
Wait, I didn't even know this.
Yeah,
God.
that's actually why I moved to Vegas one, I had like a show at the Bellagio, but I also was, like the union had called me from Las Vegas and they were like needing electricians. And I was like, because when I first got sober, I was working for this construction company and they had me like managing the warehouses and dropping forklifts.
Like, I love this story.
Like all the things, all these construction sites. And I was like, oh, it'd be so cool if I could open my own women's, all women run construction company. We'd be like a totally in-house.
Do you know how fast shit would get done?
Wow.
It would, you know.
You're in the minority here, buddy. We'd be like, what do you need? Let me do it.
Literally.
You're saying there would be no more construction?
There'd be
We
no
would
more
put
cones.
everybody out of business. Like
There'd be
everybody
no more
would
cones
be.
in Las Vegas. How about that?
Literally.
Mic drop.
And like, who wouldn't get behind that?
No, literally, for so many reasons.
Like,
I think there's
we
still
would
opportunity
sweep
here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, seriously.
After this competition, come November 8th, baby, let's see.
we go and see.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Wow, I had no idea. I didn't even
was-
know that about her.
I know.
I think after I got sober, like the productivity level like skyrocketed. You know,
Interesting, yeah.
And like in meetings, I think there's a lot of people that are like this. Like in meetings, they would say, "You're driving fast with your foot to the floor, hitting, you know, the floor pad, go, as fast as you can, either in the right direction or the wrong direction. Like, I think there's a lot of people in sobriety that are obsessors like I am, where they just, like, whatever they're doing, they're, like, dialed in.
Yeah.
And they can just win at anything because it becomes a superhero when you point it in the right direction. In the wrong direction, it's a nightmare.
Right.
So we can cut this off if you want. But would you say that that is like a type of addictive personality where you're just like, okay, so I'm no longer drinking, I'm no longer smoking weed, I'm no longer doing whatever I was doing. I'm going to dial in on this. Like, this is going to be my addiction now. The gym is my addiction. The construction working is my, like, whatever it is that you choose to do. Would you say that that's like part of it?
I could say I definitely have an obsessiveness to me.
Okay.
And I think that it could be hereditary.
Mm-hmm.
And I also think it was mixed with the way that I grew up. I grew up where, like, hard work was, like, I watched my dad just, like, work 90 hours a week and go to school, just always bettering himself. Like, he went and got a master's in business when he didn't need to. He was running hospitals and was an nurse anesthetist, and, like, just always watched my family, like, hustle. And so I think that, like, that piece, plus I do think that sobriety is an allergic reaction where it's something inside of us that when we, had alcohol or had anything, we had an allergic reaction to it and needed more and more of it. So I think that plus that. But now I think I'm just, like, a really curious person. I had, like, taken a test recently and they're like, your strongest quality is that you're curious. Like, and it's like a genuinely curious thing where it's like, I'll follow a rabbit hole down to the end of it. Like,
I need to know. Interesting.
Like, somebody can say, don't go down there, but I'm like, no, allow me.
I'll be fine. I need to know.
I need to know.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
That's like, admirable. Because they, on the other end of things, people will be like, oh, well, curiosity kills the cat. Like, don't do that. Tisk, tisk. I guess that's an older generation too, but, like.
Can you talk about your sobriety a little bit? Can you talk about what your, if you feel comfortable, about what your addiction was and when it started and how long it lasted and all that?
And how you overcame it.
Yeah.
If you feel comfortable.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel comfortable. I started exploring with substances. I was mostly addicted to pills.
Like prescription pills?
When I was young, and they say, like, the road to good intentions. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. It started off with me just trying to do better for myself, which was to study longer hours. I was dancing at a ballet academy that was difficult and
that's so awesome.
long, and then I would have to stay up, and I definitely have ADHD, so it already was like I really do have that, and so it was something that really did help me focus. But
so it was prescribed to you for your ADHD?
No.
Okay.
Not in the beginning. Maybe we can cut that part.
No, yeah, you can. We can.
Do you think her mic is, like, kind of it's kind of dropping?
Oh.
Like,
pull the mic closer to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can
You
pull
can,
it.
Like,
you can move
levels?
it.
You can move it to, like,
Oh, okay.
just so it's pointing right at you.
Woo.
Is that
Okay.
better?
Pull it
yeah, it's
closer to your
perfect.
face.
I just
There you
like
go.
raised
Okay.
it higher
Yeah.
just because I didn't want to interrupt.
Awesome.
No, it's perfect.
Is that better right there?
Can you hear her better now? Test.
Test.
Perfect.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Nikki.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So cut.
So basically, I started using in high school and then in college.
Oh, high school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Where were you? You weren't here in Vegas at the time.
no, I was in Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up in Minnesota. I went to college in Hawaii.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
How did I not know that? I feel like I'm learning things about you today. Wow.
It's one thing about
I'm
this
a
job.
shitty
Yeah,
friend.
I know you're not at all.
You went to college in Hawaii? That's so awesome.
It was really fun. I went for interior design and
That I did know.
yeah,
Another
Jack
check.
of all trades, this girl.
Yeah, interior design, dance, and then business. So I took a victory lap there, but skipped to Oklahoma, went to college in Oklahoma,
Damn.
and then moved to New York City.
The best.
Yeah, in between contracts, and I think that's really when I got to New York, I remember I had gone to a doctor, and he was a young doctor, and he got it. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I have ADHD, but he was like, I want to warn you. I can see, we took a test. He's like, you do have ADHD, but he was like, you don't need it. He's like, this city, he's like, all these things, you have such a beautiful, bright future. He was like, you know, you're like performing, you're on tour. He was like, what do you need this for? You know, and it was like he was really questioning me because I no longer was in college where I needed to stay awake and study and, you know, read and like do all these things that were really hard for me.
Yeah.
And at that point I was so addicted that I just lied my way through that, you know, and over, I think I was really able to like manipulate people like with my convincing.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty common.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had really, really dark days in New York. And then moved to France.
Wow.
Yeah. And I really was not in a position where basically they didn't have what I needed when I moved to France. And so I was coming off of all the things. And, you know, at that point, you know, just like kind of like right now, like I was just very like wavy, right? Like just a little bit roller coastery and, you know, did some insane things coming, you know, getting sober. They say that like when you get sober, that's actually usually when people tell the craziest stories of their walk and the crazy things that they do, they have done them coming off of being completely sober, because that's, you know, when you start to deal with the things that made you run to use, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, basically I've fought an addiction for over a decade, and then
Wow.
COVID happened and I was on a dance job out of Chicago, and there was a casting company that I loved working for. They were so good to me. They, you know, were part of the reason why I moved here, and they, in like the most loving way, the choreographer had taken me aside and very privately said, are you okay? Like in rehearsal, like, I'm really concerned about you. And it was coming from like a very loving place, but I had missed 2 days of rehearsals the beginning because I was coming off of some things and was trying to, you know, fake my way through like a rehearsal process that was weeks long. And she was like, if you don't get better or like figure this out, like we can't work with you and we love you. And she was like crying as she was telling me. It was like, I could tell like she really meant it. It's like, we love you, but like we can't do this. Like we can't. And it was like you know, one of the first times where it was like coming at me with love instead of it being this very shameful. I had, you know, had to part ways with other companies because they didn't like working with me because of my using, you know, but they didn't know what was going on, but they were
just like, this isn't
it, right? Like, and
what was it causing you? Like, what was the problem?
I wouldn't sleep for weeks at a time.
Holy shit.
Weeks
is crazy.
Weeks was crazy. I also it just made me like, you know, I'm a very warm person. It made me completely unempathetic.
Mm.
So
I can't even imagine you like that.
yeah, like it would just be like I was totally unfazed, like a robot, like just no feelings, no, which, you know, like as an actor and as a dancer, when we go to auditions and we go and show ourselves and we're vulnerable and like we have to show these deep part of our personalities. I was in New York and had gone from like working to like not working because I would stay awake before the audition. I didn't realize it. I didn't even know why I was doing this, but before I would audition, I would like use substances,
Mm-hmm.
which why, you know, like,
Yeah.
so then I would be at the audition.
Like just wired.
Yeah, totally wired and not doing well. Like, and I
Mhm.
wouldn't book the job. So I'd gotten sober for a stretch and then booked Disneyland Paris, which,
Fun.
yeah, was super fun. Just went over there, but also had some like dark times there as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, started drinking heavily because I wasn't doing other things.
Mm.
So, and France is like wine.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, it's like
Champagne,
the most amazing
hello.
bottle of wine for $3
Yeah,
or something. Like I was
holy
like
cow.
going crazy. So
Easily.
easy. And everything was like a social, like their country in general
Yeah.
is like you drink,
And smoke a cigarette and do all the things.
you're done at 3 p.m. and you're getting drunk for the
Yeah.
rest of the night. Like France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
France. France.
It was like the perfect place to just totally be
Yeah.
completely like overindulged. So yeah, COVID happened and basically there was no more jobs to show up for.
Mm.
Like
Were you here during COVID?
I was here during COVID. I was like, went from gigging, going to these dance jobs and would get sober enough to get through the job and then let myself go and then get like have a day where I just take the day off, whatever, and then be at the job, rehirable.
So you could kind of control it.
I controlled it like I was faking controlling it, right? Like
Okay.
the levels were
You're like, I have to do this right now.
but I would be smart enough to like reel it in. But then COVID happened, so nobody's checking on me. So I just went off the rails.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's so crazy that you say like during COVID. I feel like I've known you longer than that.
Yeah.
But I
know.
didn't even know you then.
Yeah.
I would have checked on you.
Yeah. Thank you.
So that was like a pivotal time that you
Mhm.
what was it that when did the change? Like when did
It
you
was that
did you bring yourself to AA?
I did, and there was people in my life that spoke love into me.
Uh-huh.
Not angel drinking all the time.
My God. Jesus.
I love it.
No, trying to sneak it too.
I was just trying to
Good
not. I knew I was
Lord.
gonna slurp. I know.
God.
I wasn't trying to sneak. I've been drinking it this whole time. I just
I'm
didn't
just
want to
kidding.
slurp.
Since this morning.
No, false advertisement.
You're like, guys.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Is this an intervention?
I know.
Yeah.
Actually, we brought you here today.
Gwen,
Fast forward, my mom and my brother and my sister-in-law all come out of the door.
I'd like to talk to you.
Sorry, this is not about me.
keep
No.
your hat.
I love it.
Keep your hat back a little bit because it's really nice seeing your eyes when you're telling me.
Yeah, you're so beautiful.
You're so beautiful.
No, man.
No, you.
No,
No.
you.
So you got
You're
yourself got yourself into
Remember
AA,
it.
yeah.
Yes. Got a sponsor.
Sorry, that was me.
Wasn't?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying
Got
to
a
move my mic.
sponsor. That was like half a lie. So I was like, oh, there's a ghost in here saying no.
We do have a ghost, but
Lies. I kind of like avoided her. I'm an avoidant. So like she was amazing. And then I like completely ghosted her.
Oh, no.
I went through like just some things in the beginning,
that's
know.
probably common.
Mm-hmm. I think like the accountability was like a lot for me. Like I still stayed sober, but I was like, ugh, like
Yeah.
getting super close to everybody. I'd basically isolated for a decade, so I had no idea how to like, be vulnerable and like,
You're kind of like learning all over again
yeah.
how to like be in the world.
They say that like your age is like your age minus your sobriety date. That's your age.
So how old are you now?
A week.
She's like 7 hours.
I think I'm 29.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
30 almost.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good for you. That's
Yeah.
hard. It's so hard to do.
Do you still go to AA at all?
I do. I should go more. Yeah.
I mean, with your schedule, I mean, I'm sure it's impossible. And I'm sure being at the gym is,
I thought that's what you meant by her schedule.
yeah, that is what I mean. But what I was going to say, but being at the gym is probably a little bit of AA in itself because it's just kind of like safe.
It is.
Yeah, because you're surrounded by people who also have the same goals, same intentions as you, and like are doing it the healthy, right way.
And you are doing it the healthy, right way. Yeah.
No, she's shooting up steroids every day.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm sure you're surrounded by that too.
Yeah.
But there's a difference, right? Like there's a difference between like the men who want to look like they're on steroids and like the people who are, first of all, sober and wanting to compete. I don't think you can if you're competing.
Yeah. So most people, I think like a very big percentage are enhanced athletes.
Oh, okay.
And so they're using enhancement.
And you can do that for a certain amount of time until you compete for the people who are doing that?
Yeah, typically it's like right before the competitions.
Oh. I thought it was like, okay, I'm going to do it until like,
yeah.
Because how long does that stay in your system? Do they test you for that? Like steroids?
Well, so there's a natural division and then there's an unnatural division.
Oh.
And so you have a urine test when you're in the natural. They're looking for a lot of things.
Anything, I'm sure.
Yeah, especially like muscle enhancers or
The unnatural division are like the monster, right? Like the Arnold Schwarzeneggers, those huge giant guys.
Yeah. But like every category usually is, they call it open class, but it's everybody does it.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you Okay, I was gonna ask, but I know that you're not doing steroids, so it's like not really a fair question to ask, but like I want to know if it's like, if you know from anybody that's experienced like HGH or anything like that, like do women actually get like, does it make their clit bigger? Like do they have like a little mini penis?
I've never confirmed with anybody. Like that's never a conversation that I've had. So
I'm so curious.
I've never heard that before.
What do you mean? How have you never heard that?
Well, I guess, I know I've only heard it like makes men's testicles smaller, but I've never heard that before.
Yeah, there's consequences that live with you for the rest of your life when you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a forever thing.
Damn.
But you don't have a penis yet?
Haven't taken it there. I would think I will avoid that part, but
I am so
I would
happy
think
for you.
that, that would, can you imagine being like, I might get a penis by doing this, but I really
Not an
wanna-
actual penis. It just makes like a part of your vagina enhanced. I had to like, this is
the
my
visual.
This is my motion for enhanced. It makes your clit bigger.
Wow.
So it's like you have a little small. This is
Why are
the
you
theory.
whispering?
This is the theory.
I don't know why. I feel like I have to whisper when I
know
talk
it's
about
scandalous.
it. I'm like,
It does feel
scandal.
scandalous. I totally get it. Yeah, it is like, it is interesting. I don't.
Odette, come here.
And now the baby's upset.
Yeah, see, talked about vagina. Now the dogs are.
She's the lesbian of the family.
Oh, really? I'm dead.
Who, me?
Hey, baby. What'd you say about me? Say it to my face.
Yeah, literally, she'll fight me.
What else?
She's so needy. Same.
What else? Where were we?
We were talking about enhancement. It is funny that I feel like once you're in a world, nothing is like that weird, right? It's like if you were to tell me I bought 5 cameras for my podcast, that's not crazy. But for somebody else who's not in our world, they're like, "You did
sorry,
what?
what? Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, how much did you like 5, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever. But
It's 4. Relax. I don't have a problem.
like,
There's 5 cameras out right now.
yeah,
Oh, that's true. But that's one's not working.
there's other
It's still out there. There's
lighting
5 cameras
systems.
present.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like this is our world. And so I think also it does start to get a little bit like the thoughts kind of like at one point I was like, you know, modern medicine is modern medicine and people believe in it. And we've come a long ways, and why not use, you know, the things that like the tools that we didn't have a decade ago? Why
Yeah.
not? Because science has come a long ways. So there was a thought in my brain, like maybe, you know, maybe I just want to go all in with it because I'm an all in person. But I am not the person that can control substances. And I'm very aware of that.
So you're like a slippery slope. I shouldn't open that door.
Stay away.
Got it.
For me, I don't disagree with people
Right.
in the industry
It's just a personal thing.
taking advantage of modern medicine. I think, you know,
Good
like
for you.
why not if it's available, you know?
And also, like when you do, forgive my ignorance, but when you do enhancements, it's a cycle, right? Like you do it for a little bit and then you have to go off, like, and then you can go back on for a little bit and then you have, like, it has to
it's
be
called
like
reversing.
So that might be hard too with somebody who like once I'm in. So like if I have to go off, I might not be able to go off. Like it's good that you can acknowledge that and be like, this is not for me. And how much more admirable is it that she's gotten this body without any enhancements?
It's amazing.
It's insane.
But I think that like your journey in your sobriety has sort of like kind of trained you for this, because now food has become like, right, your sobriety where you're like junk food and all that stuff.
One day
like,
at a
you
time.
become very disciplined of a person, right? In a lot of ways, which I think like that's probably one of the harder parts of this journey too, is like
diet.
Yeah, like that's. Remember, I saw you the day and what you ate, like some powder or something. Or so I was like, well, I remember where you were
Not
eating.
that kind of
I was
powder.
like,
What kind of powder did you have? Protein
I
powder?
don't remember.
Something. I was
Yeah.
She's like, I put it in water and I shook it.
Yeah,
That was
it.
a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was eating Cheetos.
It definitely does give you the sobriety a piece. I think I learned the one day at a time thing in sobriety, where it's 24 hours, and if I just be my best for 24 hours, the clock restarts, and another 24 hours, I'm not worried about that. I'm only worried about today. And that kind of relieves you of like the stress of, because bodybuilding is nothing like a regular sport in that you can see another team and what their strategies are, and they're really defensive heavy. We could come at them with the offense. There's no strategy other than you focus on you, because the day of the competition, I have no idea who's showing up.
Right.
I don't know what any of their systems are. I don't know how they diet, what their trainers have been telling them.
Yeah.
How long they've been at this. They could be at this for 10 years and this is their
Right.
first competition and they're ready to take the crown. Like, so, and it's like the only person that I can control is me. And so even I had texted my trainer, like, maybe I'll do a competition in December or January, because think even another month of progress, I'll be a totally different person. Like, why wouldn't I want to see that girl?
Yeah.
Like versus in November, like.
But then you would just keep doing that.
Exactly.
Right.
And
Like,
it's also
like
like
February, I'm just gonna be even better.
Yeah.
Like I would just be on and on and on, never ending.
And I am a little bit like concerned about how this goes. Like if I'm like obsessed with it after the first competition, like I catch this like I need more, and it like becomes like I'm just in this world forever, or if it's like I did that and I was my best self, and like I'm.
Do you feel your best self right now?
Right now, yeah, like I think I am.
I mean, and you still have 2 months.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Well, yeah, that's when we joked about you coming on for the part 2 of this and having cheeseburgers. I'm like, I don't know if you're gonna want to do that. You know, like I mean,
Yeah, maybe I'm like, hey, do you want to eat grilled chicken with me?
yeah, exactly.
I brought these sauces.
90 grams.
Look at my sauces.
Sugar-free, baby.
I think that's what
Game
yeah,
changer.
I think
I hate myself.
I love you. No, don't say that. Don't
I
ever say
literally
that.
send her I send her pictures of what I'm doing every day to just like you know,
Be better. to
yeah,
make
or
things
just
better.
like, oh, like I found this out. I'm like, fine. I'm like a genius when it comes to like low-cal and like
No, I love
sugar.
that.
So I like, but she's like, I'm like yesterday, I'm like, this is a game changer.
No, I love
And
it
I'm like
because
dead serious.
But I genuinely love it because I also am like, I'm not at the level that you're at, but I am trying to be like better, make better choices. Mostly, like, I feel like for a while we were doing really, really good. Even Roman's like, I really want a meal plan. I want to do this. I need more protein. Like, and we dove in for a little bit, but then like, it's so easy to fall off when, you know, I don't have a goal. Like, I'm not like, oh, I'm doing this competition. I can't do that. So I'm just like, that's fine. I'll
Yeah.
have Taco Bell
You're like-
tomorrow. Like, I had Taco Bell last night, but I feel like shit today for it. But like, even like you being like, these sugar-free sauces are a game changer. I'm like, yes, I'm going to look at this. I'm going to screen grab it and I'm going to start using this because even the smallest change is a change.
Yeah.
So like, even if I just replace, what do we use? Sweet Baby Ray's with the sugar-free sauce
It's
that
like
you sent me.
so little, but I remember when I was really early in the process, my trainer, I was like taking vitamins. They were like the gummy vitamins. He was like, no, absolutely not. And I'm like, there is like 1 gram of sugar in this. And he was like, no, like take the
swallow
pill.
them. But I
Because
can't.
of
What
the
if I
one-
can't?
you know
ask
what I mean?
him,
It's
I
like-
can't swallow pills.
But
So
like,
then what am I supposed to do?
it's just like to that degree, like in my brain though, it was like mind blowing. I was like,
Yeah.
you want me to like cut 1 gram of sugar is going to make a difference.
And it has.
You know, like that's weird.
I remember the other day I texted you and I'm like, how the fuck do I get rid of this cellulite? Like, I don't by any means think I'm fat. I'm not where I want to be, but I don't think I'm fat by any means. But like I still have cellulite on the back of my legs. I'm like, how do you get rid of that? And you're like, it's honestly, you need to drink water and it's your diet. Like, it's literally your diet. That 1 gram is probably just that tiny dent
Hugging
in the
on
back
back
of
there,
your
like-
leg. Yeah, literally. Literally. If only I didn't take those lummy gummies.
Like pole dancing on your ligaments.
Hey. Literally.
it seems like a cliche, but water is definitely like a game changer. Like
It's such a game changer.
it's so weird how it changed, like switching from Coke and soda to water, like, and just pounding water. And after a while, you really enjoy it. You know, it feels like it's like
You're
putting
like,
gasoline in your car. Like, and the moment that I stopped for a while and I was like, oh, I need sugar. So I was like, I don't want soda. So I started drinking sweet tea. And I just started going down that slope again, not feeling as good as I was, like the sugar. But I mean, it's easier said than done. Just be
Yeah,
like,
it's
everyone
hard.
out there should just be drinking water. Like, what are
Yeah.
you doing?
I
Like,
hate water,
It
if
is
I'm going to
so
be honest.
weird, but it is like when you wake up and you chug water, you have such a better day than you do.
Interesting.
Like it will, like the trajectory of my entire day has changed. I don't know if I'm being dramatic, but I swear to God that it was real.
Do you
You should
cold
try
plunge
that.
at all?
I don't.
Have you
Not-
ever tried it?
I have.
Yeah. Not
Do
for
you
you.
you don't like it?
I
Well,
like
nobody
it.
likes it.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't
But
say
it's
I
not
like
doing it that you like. It's the feeling after that you like, right? You're like,
Yeah.
I enjoy it because I like the feeling it gives me after. Like, I like how I feel after.
Yeah, it makes you feel like a badass. And it like,
I thought
when I was
gonna
doing it,
die.
like, okay, when I would get out, I was like, well, nothing else today is going to be as bad as that was. So
Yeah,
good start.
Like it goes up.
Good priority. Good like
Yeah.
perspective.
Literally.
So true.
I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
I got in and I was like, I think I couldn't even control my facial expression because I know I literally was like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. And I was not surprised. Like,
I was in there for
watching-
like 30 seconds.
maybe,
if that.
maybe.
If that.
You're like, why am I doing this? Get me out of here.
This is the end of my life. I would like to
I am
see.
dying.
No. Yeah.
Seriously.
I mean,
Apparently
obviously
that
that's
like
hard
makes
too.
you lose like 400 or 500 calories, but so does a bath. So does
A bath?
So does a hot bath, and so does a sauna.
Yeah, I'd rather be cozy and hot.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you guys have fun in there. I'm gonna be in the sauna.
It feels like needles. Like, it literally just
Yeah,
feels
but
like
you're not
someone's
getting the other
killing
things too,
you.
like the inflammation and like, like there's other things that
cold
cold plunge does. Yeah.
Sauna kills inflammation.
Not as much as that, does it? I don't think so. You're just making that up now. Now you're just
No,
making
no,
shit
no,
up.
no. I'm not. I swear, it helps with inflammation and muscle soreness. Lactic acid.
Well,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like an Epsom salt bath.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
What else?
What else? I'm excited for your competition.
Yeah.
Oh my God, me too.
I think it's going to be so cool.
Have to be there.
Oh, I'm not missing it. I'm showing up with a sign.
I'm gonna get a T-shirt
Kasey
with
for
my face
mayor.
on.
Bitch,
Yeah.
I will. Don't tease me with a good time.
Okay, I'll
And
get
I'm
you
bringing
one.
Slayer. I'm going to sit in
I'm
the car
getting
with
you one
Slayer.
too. With the squad.
The squad gang's all here.
My
Yeah,
brother, his wife. Like
They're going to come in for it?
Mm-hmm,
I love that.
amazing.
It's a long flight from Alaska.
How long is the flight?
It's like 7 hours.
Damn.
That's cool that they're coming.
Mm-hmm.
That must feel good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roman will come too.
Okay.
You would love it.
My perfect son.
Yeah, I'm excited to continue this episode too after that.
Yeah, me
and,
too.
And see some of your video and stuff. We'll show some of your video and stuff. It's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Either be eating grilled chicken or
But I feel like,
cheeseburgers.
well, from what I've heard, I have had several girls that I work with do competitions. Like one of my closest friends, Carla, did a competition as well. And she got down to like teeny tiny, like ripped, shredded. I'm like, damn, like I didn't even know you could get like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, after, I think a common thing is to like, everybody brings them donuts and like, just for that day specifically of like, I can finally eat this burger
Oh,
or
and then
I
you get
can.
sick.
And then she's just like, oh
Yeah.
my God, it was the
Yeah.
worst thing that I could have done. Like, I'm so sick now.
I heard that. I actually heard that this week. They were like, be very careful. Like, you will vomit everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, don't go overboard because
Like, you got to
you'll-
wean yourself back in.
you'll get sick. Like, it's bad.
And I would imagine that it's probably really easy to put weight back on.
That's another thing that I've been warned about is that, like, it is very, like, you go crazy with the food when you go off of it. And then that's depressing.
Yeah.
Like, to think that, like, you just gain it all. No.
Immediately, no.
I think no. I think absolutely not.
I feel like this might be
Yeah.
a lifestyle for you. Maybe not as intense, like where you're just eating grilled chicken with sugar-free sauce
Like a
and
maintenance.
water, but I think that this is going to be a lifestyle for you where you're
But I
just
feel like,
no,
too, like,
I'm healthy. I'm a healthy
Mhm.
person.
this regimen that you're on, you know what's possible. Like, I feel like you
Mhm.
could, now that you know what you can do with your body.
You know the recipe
Yeah.
to get there.
Yeah, and you know you can do it. Like,
yeah.
getting yourself back, even if you put some pounds on, like, I feel like,
Just knowing
Yeah.
yeah,
that you know the recipe to get
yeah,
to.
Like, okay, I had some fun. I had, you know, my
Mhm.
cheat days, or even just allow yourself a cheat day
Mhm.
versus no.
Yeah. Like the body of knowledge, I think, is like where the
Yeah.
money is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have that, girl. I love it.
do
Teach me
you
everything.
Okay.
do you ever bail on the gym? Do you
Never.
never, huh?
Never. Bad days, good days.
Amazing.
Damn. Yeah, that's
No
awesome.
energy days. Today, I like went from gig to gig to gig, and I'm gonna go to the gym after this.
Amazing.
Like, I'll go to the gym.
I mean, I kind of want to
It's-
go with you.
You're so welcome to come with me.
What are you going to do? Just cardio?
Hamstring.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'll be there for 3 hours.
what's it called? What's the back? Oh, you haven't gone to the gym at all today?
No.
Shit.
Like, I'll be there probably past midnight. Like, if I have to be, like like if I go at 11 p.m., I'm going to the gym. Like, in this 24-hour clock, even if it doesn't matter if I'm up at 4 and I'm working all day, running around, I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't missed one day ever.
That's
Good
amazing.
for you.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's amazing. That's
Mhm.
impressive in itself.
That is
You
impressive.
were saying the other day that you do an hour cardio. I was like, I don't remember the last. Never is when I did an hour cardio.
The answer is
There's
never.
No way. An hour cardio? Like, holy shit.
What's your
Yeah.
cardio look like? Is it like stairs? Is it just like, is it sprinting the whole time? Or is it just like heart rate up?
Yeah. It actually can be really mellow.
Bicycle.
I'm not a mellow person. So I'm like, if I'm like level 10 Stairmaster.
Yeah, I would prefer that too.
Crazy. But no, you don't need to do that. Like, I can be walking. It can be a walk with Slayer, my dog. It can be very, as long as your heart rate is just up a little bit. That's all that. And I was actually advised not to run. Like,
Oh.
you don't want to overdo it because then you get hungrier.
Mm.
And then also putting your body into stress like adds cortisol, which it was
Ugh, we
what
don't need cortisol
holds
face.
onto fat
Yeah.
and makes your body stressed. And so you're going to get sickness, you're going to get your body holds weight and doesn't let go of
Mm.
your injuries.
Yeah.
You're adding, it's a lot of it. So yeah,
Damn,
actually,
so it's mellow.
yeah,
It's not like you're
good.
just running this whole time, an hour of running.
That's good for
No.
people to know too. That when I get into it, is like walk with your dog.
Yeah,
That
good
is
start.
cardio.
like a subtle, yeah,
Start here.
mm-hmm,
Go on a walk,
yeah,
which you should be doing anyways.
mm-hmm,
Wow.
yeah.
Good for you. Holy
It's not
shit.
as, yeah,
It makes me
intense as
literally want
people
to makes me
think.
want to go to the gym.
Yeah,
Literally.
But we won't.
I will. I go like 3 times a week.
I'm proud
Well,
of
not to the
you.
gym. I go to True Fusion. I have one trainer that I specifically really love. Like, I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah,
She's so good. And she's herself is like inspiring. She has 3 kids and she's like ripped and just like,
making time
yeah,
and like,
making time for us,
yeah, yeah.
which
We
is
should
awesome.
go make more content at the gym. That was fun. Making
That
videos.
was so fun.
That was
so
really fun.
I think that's like where I want to take my page. It's like I'm gonna like just start doing segue it into gym pranks,
Do it.
and then maybe just go full on fitness, like
Full
in a
send.
serious.
Yeah.
But I gotta make it Facebook too, where it's like you gotta grab the people, but it's like
Yeah. I think you can.
tips to
Yeah.
get your glutes, tips to rev your metabolism up, tips. You
And
know,
people
like,
will watch that for sure.
100%, especially if it's sprinkled in with pranks
Like
and
some
funny and
fun-
bloopers and all the stuff.
yeah, like I
for
kind of
sure.
want to go
Let's do it.
I mean, you already have a huge
Double
following.
down.
What is how many followers do you have on Facebook?
You have like 3.4 million.
3.5 now.
Shh, don't insult her.
My
3.5 million
bad.
followers. That's wild. Like,
Yeah.
I literally noticed that today. I was like, Kasey has 3.4 million followers on TikTok or on Instagram or Facebook. Holy shit. Insane.
yeah.
This is kind of crazy.
You're in our biggest, most viewed video, and I think it's like 160 million.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're like the golden child.
I try. was I asking for help in the
Yep.
video?
Sure were.
Yep. Damsel in distress.
Hey,
You're like this.
keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Some
think
powerful stuff
I think
there.
you should do
Yeah,
that with
honestly.
your Facebook because, like I said, your story, you're inspiring. You really are. And
Yes.
I
To everybody.
glad when I asked you if you're proud. I'm glad to hear you say yeah because you should be. All the stuff you've been through, all the the things you're climbing through, relationships and all that stuff. You're going through so much, and you're doing it so gracefully. And maybe it doesn't feel like that to you, but from the outside, it's kind of amazing to watch.
Yeah, and you look hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bonus.
And we're single, right? You want to
Correct.
tell all the boys
Oh my God.
about your after the when you have time.
Yeah, I'm like really not in a
Can't even
We're
imagine.
focused on ourselves right now.
We really are. Yeah.
The only man in her life is Slayer.
It's like it is weird how I'm not even like that is not even a thought in my brain.
That's good.
Like that doesn't even exist right now.
I love that though.
Yeah, that is good.
It's important because it's a distraction that could, ultimately mess you all up.
Yeah, derail
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, no.
I love
Not right
it.
now.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Wow,
You're
Kasey.
dating the gym. Dating Jim. My boyfriend is Jim.
Slayer.
Jim,
Jim and Slayer.
Jim,
All
Jim,
right.
Slayer.
So we're gonna come back in 2 months and we're gonna finish this episode and we're gonna see.
And we're gonna have In-N-Out. Now, will her
I'll be, like,
burger
showing
be
my
protein style or will it have a bun? Is the question. Look at her abs. I can't. It's insane.
Wait, hang on.
Wait, I can't.
Oh my gosh.
Get this out of the way.
Move your Diet Coke can.
Yeah. Okay.
This isn't doing it justice. We'll
It's
show,
literally not doing it
it's
justice, even
fine.
though I can see it.
We'll show photos for you because
Now I'm like getting self-conscious.
No, you look amazing.
show those biceps again. That's where they're at. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Holy
snap.
shit. Damn, I thought I was looking good.
65 years old has never looked so good.
65. 65 and blessed.
You look so
be
good.
you too.
Wait, I kind of want to.
Please
can't.
come.
I can't.
Please do.
Um,
I don't have the self-control that you do.
no, none of
I'm
us do.
drag you. Show up tomorrow like 6 a.m.
You.
I'm here. Get on it.
Yeah, you gotta do the 5-second rule. Mel Robbins 5-second rule. Have you?
5, 4, 3,
Listen to
2, 1.
She-
Got a
That
blast.
just never worked for me.
Oh my gosh.
Does that work for you?
I haven't. I just fell down that rabbit hole recently, and I'm like, oh, I get
Today.
it.
No, it
No.
does.
I get it. Yeah, that concept of like, and
Sometime-
go.
Sometimes I
Mhm.
count down when I pee.
Okay.
No, I mean, sometimes I sit on the toilet and I'm like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Alright.
and then I go pee.
Oh, interesting.
Shout out Mel Robbins for helping my fiance pee.
No, I did that before her. Like out loud, I'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pee.
Stop it.
I swear. Just when I pee, nothing else in life.
Is it like because you're timing it? Like, or like what?
No idea. But I swear on my child's life, sometimes I will sit down and out loud go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pee. Yeah.
Like a
Why?
volcano.
I could not tell you. And it's the only thing I've ever done it with ever in my life. And I don't even do it every time. It's just sometimes when I have to pee really bad, I'm like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I pee.
That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard you say. And you've said some weird ass shit.
And on that note,
Oh my gosh. What the fuck?
The
You say it out
volcano.
loud?
The volcano is erupting.
yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The waterfall.
That's bizarre. Yeah, good end note. We'll see you in 2 months.
See you in 2 months. You let us
5,
know
4, 3,
your
2, 1.
favorite meal, and we'll decide how we have it. We'll have it here.
So excited.
And we'll do a vote. We'll do a vote before we have you on of like, will she have a bun or no?
Hi,
was fun.
Kasey. All right.
Hello.
Casey's back. Part 2.
Hold on. We're having part 2. This is our first part 2.
Part 2.
Hey.
So, I guess if you're listening, you know by now that Kasey was off to compete. And how'd it go?
I won.
Holy shit. What? And also, we should add to the listeners not watching, we are eating In-N-Out.
Yes.
So if it's annoying to hear, cheers. Here's
To
to
Casey's win.
Katie-
Even though, hold on a
Gonna
second.
make sure to
chomp.
Wait, hold on. She's still.
just gulp into the mic.
I would like to point out that this bitch is still having a protein style burger.
I'm
Oh, no.
we
So,
were supposed to be fat again.
okay, but when I was almost damn near 200 pounds, I was still eating the lettuce wrap.
This wasn't
Oh.
where you were indulging.
No, 1,000. No,
Where were you indulging?
people should
made
know
you-
that Kasey has been eating like powder for the last, how many months?
Powder and
Powder.
rice cakes.
Powder and rice cakes.
Powder in her water. Like she would literally come with like her little electrolyte packets and be like,
And she was like, "Do you want some powder?" I'm like,
she
"No,
like, do you
thanks.
want one? And we're
I'll
like,
eat
we're
my
good.
Chipotle.
We're gonna have
Thanks."
we're gonna have these hot Cheetos.
okay, you gotta stay hydrated. Also,
You're
I
right.
can't drink water. Like I just can't.
I
Just
hate water,
regular
too.
ass water. Blech.
So you put that in it to help you get it down because it adds flavor. The one thing that I do feel like helps me is, this is probably an unpopular opinion, but the doTERRA lemon drops. It makes your water
Oh.
taste so refreshing and delicious.
Yeah,
And I'm the same way. I hate water.
like whatever it takes. I was literally like downing the Red Ghost, which I'm sure has red dye, which makes my ADHD like 10 times worse.
Oh my god.
No sacrifice, no victory.
Do what you gotta do.
And you won.
And you won.
Yeah.
All right, let's break that down a little bit. What did you expect to win?
No.
Really?
1,000%.
You were just like, I'm doing this for me. Like, I'm going to show up and like do the best I can. And you did not expect to win. No part of you was like, I'm going to win.
Not at all.
Not at all. That's
Not-
crazy.
Not at all. Like I honestly was like, I won in the way that like I have got fit. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm already better than I
Right.
was.
You've changed your life.
yeah.
So this was just gonna be a bonus if you
Yeah.
got any places. Mm-hmm. Right.
And then you won.
So I won. Okay. So I won 2 categories and I got second in 2 categories. So
Which is insane.
yeah, second overall, and that means that first and second place you get to go on and get your pro card.
I was just
If
going to ask you
you're
about that.
get to compete to try to get your pro card. So that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Damn.
Oh.
So that's why you're having a protein
No.
style burger because we're going on to get our pro card. So no fries for you.
No, I'm eating. I'm eating. Today.
No, I watched you eat. I saw you eat yesterday.
Yeah. Oh.
Chips and guac.
Oh. We did
So
some
you're
damage.
gonna continue on, and you're gonna keep competing.
I think so.
So this really bit you, huh? And like sucked you in.
You know, I feel like my attitude in the beginning was just like, let's see how far we can take it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we lost the weight. Now this next challenge is like, let's try this. You know, it was
Right.
more of like a curiosity
game plan of like, let's see how far this can go.
Right.
And now it's like another green light. So why would I be the one to like shut myself down?
Yeah.
You know?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You have an addictive personality, so this is a cool thing to get addicted to is health and
yeah.
fitness.
Honestly, there's nothing better.
Yeah. And the sport is it's set up in such an addictive way. Like
I can
the
see that.
top of one mountain is, wow. There's like a giant thing of,
My God, that was amazing.
not me trying to say like some insightful thing.
She literally just pulled up a whole like baby doll on her hand. I don't even know where that came from. Oh my God.
Are we?
It came from my chinchilla.
Wow. Sure. I have to zoom in on that one because that was amazing. That's gonna be the thumbnail. That's gonna be the thumbnail, as you like.
Oh no! I didn't even see it because I'm pouring my sauce like a
normal
fat
thing
ass.
that I say is connected to a giant clump of hair.
When I say that it was giant, listeners, it was like a full-on weave. Like she just picked up off the. Oh my God.
The first thing that you can like not that you can maybe use.
Yeah. Here's some tips too for the people watching. See what I'm doing right now? This is key. A lot of people don't do this.
You
When
asked no.
When you order your burgers, especially if you're eating it there, fine, eat it, get the sauce on it. But if you're bringing it home,
It
put
gets
that sauce.
bad.
Oh my God, it gets so gross and gooey. If you do it this way, your burger and your bun stay crisp, and then that sauce hits different. So
That crispy bun.
yeah,
Listen, sometimes the bun is too
crying.
hard for me to bite though, and it hurts the roof of my mouth. So I have to. I like extra sauce on mine, and I put sauce on it like you're doing as well.
we blend it up for you.
Ooh,
Thank
make
you.
a smoothie.
Okay, wait. So the bot.
Oh no.
What is happening?
I
Is
thought
there
I
a
was eating
blonde
paper.
hair?
No,
Okay.
it was probably mine. So the bottom of one mountain, or the top of one mountain, is the bottom of the next.
Yes. So basically, like, you can compete, and then you can maybe get to be able to get your pro card, compete to get your pro card, and then you can get your pro card, and then you're competing you're competing with the other pros, and then you can try to get to the Olympia stage.
Oof,
Are you gonna
jeez.
do that?
I don't know, like
She is, of course
She is for sure.
I don't know, my ass.
2000. I feel like 2026. I'd like to get my pro card.
That's a good goal
When 2025
and realistic.
started, were you already in this, or is this a thing that happened in you
In
decided?
2025.
You decided to do this journey? That's wild. Mm-hmm. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And did you ever think like? I don't think by any means that I'm a big girl, but I do have like body dysmorphia in a lot of ways. I think that's just like the millennial in me.
No, for sure.
But like I never in a million years would I think that I could potentially even have abs. So like the fact that you literally have a full 6-pack, did you ever think that you were going to get to that level?
No. It honestly was like, oh no, what's happening?
No, I'm trying to chew away from the
Oh.
microphone.
Just move it.
Those pickles are very crunchy.
I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I have a clump of hair coming from nowhere. No, 1,000% no. And also, yeah, towards the end of 2025, I started to like look more fit. Or 2024. I was looking
No.
at photos the other day, and I was
24?
like, yeah, I was like getting there, like where it was like not. I wasn't like it was a problem, you know.
At the end of 2024? Mm-hmm. Wow.
But
Oh,
yeah,
right. We met in 2024, I think.
No,
2023.
Oh, that's when we started doing videos?
it had to be 22.
No.
Yes.
I feel like
No. No way. I joined the network in December and
Of
started filming.
2022.
Yeah. I didn't just start filming with her at least way into 23.
Okay.
I think 2023 was like my biggest like. I was a big girl.
Okay, but I'm going to also say that when we say big girl, never by any means, if you were walking down the street, would I be like, whoa, that's a big bitch. Like, I would never say that. You did not look obese to me. You did not look you did not look,
Yeah.
you were just like
You're taking away from a
thicker.
transformation. You looked huge to me. Good for you.
No, but then okay, if you would let me finish, you showed us a video the other day, and I was like, holy shit, it's night and day. It's like when you go from being pregnant to not being pregnant, and you're just like, wow, you look like a different person.
Yeah.
Yeah, wild.
You lost 70 pounds.
Yeah. I think 75 actually now. Yeah.
It's insane. Good for you.
I think like I was also like, when I was thinking back, I was never like, oh, I need to get to the bottom of this, or like I need to start getting more fit. It was more like, this is just not a priority for me. Like making money is a priority, or dancing is a priority. Like fitness was just not, it's very low on the like priority list.
And not even like fitness, just like
Just being a healthy human being.
which is crazy. Like I'm by
Yeah.
no means I don't think I'm a healthy human being. Like I eat Taco Bell. We're eating In-N-Out right
You're
now.
healthy.
Like, but I never thought that it was like that until I saw that video in comparison to what you are now.
What
It's insane.
what was
Yeah.
your body fat like at its best, like during this whole process?
I got under 10%.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's so hard, especially for women.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Just now, like getting my hormones back on on track.
We're feeling hormonal.
Spicy.
This episode, part 2. So we're combining these episodes together. The contrast is gonna be wild as like, because you were very serious in the first episode.
I know.
And you are not anymore.
Well, she's also living on rice cakes.
I was going through it. Like,
Well, I think that's what we were talking about too, was mental health and like this whole thing of like what it does to you and what it does to your relationships and everything. Well, yeah, because like, yeah, you were a different person for sure, like in a lot of ways.
And in on a positive note, you could acknowledge that. Like you were like, I feel like I'm going through a weird thing mentally where
for
like
sure.
my body is changing. I'm not eating as many calories as I probably should be eating. And like I just feel like disassociated from real life. So maybe I shouldn't come on the podcast. And we were like, no, wait,
Yeah.
come,
Yeah,
show us
Come
how
be a
weird you
weirdo.
are.
let's explore that. But I think it's important.
Now
right?
I'm
That's-
even weirder. when
That's-
I'm
Picked the wrong day.
I think it's important. We thought it was important that people going through this, you know, it might shed some light on what they might be going through if they're going into this, like mentally, and things to look out for, relationship wise, and dealing with wellness and you know mental health and all that.
Do you feel like any of your relationships were? You haven't touched your food, and we're just like eating and talking.
No, I'm eating.
Okay. Do you feel like any of your relationships were?
Make this a long question so she can bite and chew.
Okay. I guess the word I'm looking for is not ruined, but maybe just
Pressed, maybe.
yeah. Or did you lose any friendships or relationships over this process, or not because of toxicity, but because of like what you went through?
Definitely.
We'll count some of those as a blessing.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, yes. I feel like when you're squeezed, you know what I mean? You find out who you are and you find out. I feel like I also have like a weird priority with time now where like I think before I was like very unaware of like where my time was going and how it was like being utilized. So now it's like, you know, like when I go to the gym, I'm like an hour and a half, like clock in, get to work. You have an hour and a half to like put in work, no matter what that looks like. And now like I'll catch myself doing that in like social situations where I'm like an hour and a half and like, or you know what I mean?
It's
Like
actually
where
so
I'm,
smart.
it is, but it's also like hard to turn off too. Like when you're, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
supposed to be present and like and enjoying yourself. It's like, okay,
And then in an hour and a half, you're like shut down. You're like
gotta go.
battery drained.
Yeah. Enough.
Got a blast.
Yeah.
Are you on an hour and a half time crunch today?
No, I am not.
Because if so,
Yeah.
let me know. We can set an alarm.
Yeah. No, I had already talked to like some of the other competitors too, and they had this as well. Like where
Really?
it's like you just kind of like see people sometimes for like, it's not that people are time wasting. They don't mean to be, but like maybe they're unaware too. You know what I mean? Like they're not directing their life with like prioritizing either, and they don't mean it in like malicious ways. Just
Right.
like it's very the whole process is so eye opening. Yeah.
How much time do you think average a day you were spending in the gym?
It was a lot because it's so much. Yeah. Like towards the end, it was an hour to 90 minutes of cardio,
Just cardio.
just cardio. And then, yeah,
I can't even walk up a flight of stairs.
2 weeks is like, they call it like hell week, where like you're 2 weeks out. It's 90 minutes of cardio, like 40 minutes of sauna,
That sounds nice.
weights. So I would do like anywhere between like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then like recovery time. So like if you need to like foam roll yourself out, stretch, and then sauna. And so like I would go to another gym to sauna. So driving in between, and a lot of times like I didn't have that much time in succession. So I would do an hour and a half of cardio, drive home, come back, do another hour and a half of training, go back home.
Yeah.
Like the in and out of all of like the travel time was like a full-time job.
Yeah, it sounds it. Well, I remember at one point we lost our little dog, Penelope, and you were right down the street. I like text you in a panic. I'm like, we can't find Penelope. Like I left work early. Like I was freaking out. And she's like, I'm on my way. First of all, ride or die bitch. Thank you. Second of all, right after Tony found her, you were like, well, I'm going to go do an hour and a half of cardio. And at this point, it's 11 p.m. And I'm like, what? You don't just want
Yeah.
to come in and have like some popcorn and watch a show? She's like, nope, got to go. I didn't get it in today. So I got to go. Like your priorities were so like on track. And it's admirable because I would be like,
Well,
it's 11.
Yeah. That like a lot of times like if I wouldn't get to it, it's like
You don't have a
drink
choice.
some caffeine and get there
yeah.
and figure it out.
Sounds
Yeah.
horrible.
I feel like I talk about this a lot on the show about the idea of if you want something huge, you have to dedicate. And this is exactly that. Like that, what you just said, don't you want to come in and have some popcorn? No, I want to go win this thing. So I'm going to go dedicate more. And a lot of people can't do that. And a lot of people don't get to that point. You know, it's like
Yeah.
the people that do become Derek Jeter, Michael Jordan is the people that fucking don't stop.
Just get obsessed
Uh-huh.
and like just go.
Obsessed is a good word for it, right? Like you just like you're obsessed with wanting this goal so bad. I mean, I feel a little bit with the book. Like I just was like, I couldn't stop, you know, so it's obviously a different thing. Exercising is another level, you know, like having to like, that's hard. And most people listening that are sitting there or sitting here watching or eating French fries or while listening to this will get
Yeah.
that too. Like
Yeah.
exercise is hard, like getting that kind of, and I think some people get that bug too, where cause some people talk like when I see guys in the gym that are obsessed or they're all day, I'm like, I wish I had that. Like I don't have that. I'm like, get me out of here. It's really hard for me to like stay in the gym.
Yeah.
I can go and I can get a little workout in and it'll make me feel good. But then I'm like, just
Ready
yeah,
to be done.
Yeah.
But you also don't have an addictive personality.
that's true.
Yeah. But I also feel like there were things that I was going through that helped me. That almost now it's like it's almost harder to like I'm going to keep training, but I wasn't going through. Now I have a supportive partner. Now I have
Yeah.
friends that
Yeah.
understand what I'm doing and what my goals are. And I think like I was going through like a lot of emotional and mental turmoil.
Like relationship stuff. So this was an escape.
It was such an escape, and I was so angry. So I was able to like use that.
It's like when
and
girls do Taibo and like work it out.
for real. Yeah. You're like,
I don't know what that means.
Good example.
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Like that kickboxing thing when like house moms get into that stuff and they're like, I work out my aggression. Going to the gym is
I feel
a
like
real thing.
anybody though, like it's like hurt, I feel like is such a good motivator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Anger, sadness, all the things.
such a good like, and even like I would tap into it. Like I would almost like go somewhere with, like pick a song that was like, you know what I mean?
Do you have a song
About
that you would always pick?
I do.
I want to know.
It's very inappropriate.
That's okay.
It's WAP, isn't it?
No. No.
Go.
It's, no, I mean like I can
Oh my God.
still on my head.
Same one. Same chunk.
I feel like it was bigger before.
Yeah.
What
I
was
do
the
have a
song?
I'll play it for you later.
No, just tell us what it's called.
She doesn't want to. How about this? How about you show us?
I ain't going
I ain't going.
by Glorilla.
Okay.
Do you have any footage of your competition? Can we watch that?
I do, yeah.
Let's see some of that.
Let's see that as I eat this burger.
Yeah. We should also, maybe I'll also show a clip of us that Meta
Oh my
glasses
God.
footage.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Hold it up
Just not
more.
the one part.
Yeah.
Please don't release
Dude,
that.
it's insane.
That is insane.
Next.
Did you ever think that your body could look like this?
I really did not. Honestly, it is like, it's kind of weird when I watch it.
Holy cow. That's AI. Whatever. It really is just wild how like that's real.
Tony would always like message me and be like, AI. Like this whole process. AI.
Look
It's
at
insane.
that.
You look unreal.
You know what's crazy is watching you
You're
do this
so
stuff
hot.
too. Like, I think we talked
You
about
are.
this while you were getting ready to do this.
Yeah.
You have what a lot of people there don't have, which is stage presence.
Showmanship, yeah.
You're a dancer, you're an actress, you're all the things. Like watching you do this stuff and own this, like most people train to do this, you're owning this. You're like, I can do this. I can perform.
Like a fucking boss.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I feel like I wasn't expecting that because like you're all lined up backstage and it's almost like, no, like step aside, step aside. Because like
Wait,
the
what do you mean?
competitive part of me would like, like it was more of like it's like these girls are not me. Like
Yeah,
I
and
had
they're
like
not.
something kind of like come out of me where it was like, they didn't have what I had this year, like where they had to like overcome
Interesting.
in relationships and with my body. Like you didn't have to lose 75 pounds to be here. You didn't
Insane.
have to like be sober. You didn't like, I was like using my pain. Like these bitches ain't shit. I'm sorry.
And you're right. And that's why you won.
It's so fucking weird. You're so goofy that like the fact that like you're so many things and the fact that you're like turning this all into some crazy like journey, it's pretty wild.
It's
to
awesome.
watch. It is awesome to watch.
It's really
Because it
fun.
could go a lot of different ways.
And you're
Yeah.
like, yeah. And sometimes I'm like, gosh, you're such a goofball that like the fact that you can pull it together and do something like this, it's like, yeah, that's more how I see you. That not like I just imagine you laughing in the gym all day long. And
She
like,
probably
I
does.
do. I low-key do. Ask any of my trainers.
oh my gosh.
I've
funny.
seen videos.
Like I low-key do.
When you're like working out, then afterwards you're like,
I cannot take my life. No, it is like I can't take my life that serious. Like,
Oh my God.
nor should you.
but towards like the end, I was though. Like you guys were here for like this interview. I feel like there was like a little bit of me had died, right?
Yeah.
Like I was taking life very serious for a little bit.
I
yeah.
think it's just because you weren't eating.
No, it was that, but it was a lot of things.
I think there was no substance. in
Calories.
you. Yeah.
Do you have
was a
that
calorie
video
deficit.
close by of the before and after? Because that video is so endearing.
yeah.
The one with your little pudgier and you're just like
The
doing
dance
your
video?
doing your. Do you have that? Let's watch that.
It's so cute.
I want to show that too because
Okay.
it's so good. And it says a lot about like. I mean, I think too we should mention that like what the things that you've not just relationship stuff, but like you've overcome so many things like addiction and like it's such an inspirational story that like it's not just for people listening I can't get into the gym. Like it's crazy that you kicked so many things and then got into the gym too and then did this and then it's
and
like
kicked ass at it.
yeah it's pretty wild.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel
It's
like
true. You should feel like you're an inspiration because you are.
Yeah.
you guys are so kind. I feel like I'm like not ready to actually like say what my biggest like motivation was. But
Okay.
someday I feel like I will be ready.
Yeah.
Like at some point.
And you know what that is for yourself.
Yeah.
Can you not do it on someone else's podcast, please?
Yeah, hello,
Oh
what the
my
fuck?
God, fuck. Let's see the video.
You're like, excuse me.
She's like, well,
There's a part 3 coming.
Oh my gosh, this is my favorite video. That opening sequence
Let me see.
The walk forward and like
Yes.
how I did not know how to walk.
Yes, it's
Like a
Wait, do it again.
bodybuilder.
it's so many things.
Like I was I was trying to
The way
like
you do
I
this,
had
and
no
you're like-
idea what I was doing, which is just hilarious.
Actually,
I literally thought that you do like what the men's physique does with
Yes.
like the arms.
Oh,
You
God.
don't do that ever?
Never.
You don't
So
ever lift
cute.
your arms like this?
Never
so
in
fucking
women's
cute.
Well, I would have
bodybuilding.
thought that too. So
You need to update that to the video we just watched.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Right?
Oh, another dance video. Like a dance video?
No, the video of her winning, that whole thing that we
Well,
just
she's
saw.
in the same outfit.
No,
is
I
the
just mean
point.
her. I think that's a level. Like that was before you competed.
Yeah.
So you were even like that when you're tanned and everything from that version is wild.
So what you should do is upload the dance video that we watched yesterday that I did slow
And do the choreo.
and upload another dance video.
I'm gonna send you this video too.
Oh my gosh.
The dance video.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's
Bless
giving.
your bangs.
It's giving. Bless her.
It's
She can
giving
move.
good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Oh my
Which
God.
again, I never thought.
Like looking
when
at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either.
It's just because I know you now like this that I'm like, holy shit. That's a different human. You're like,
so
you like ate that version. What are you
I
pointing
ate
at?
that version.
literally.
Give it all to me. Give me that girl.
Yeah, she's like half the size now.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I'm so excited because I feel like that's gonna be me. Like I'm gonna see this video at the Arnold and be like, ooh, like
What's the Arnold?
like it's a competition that I'm.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mm-hmm.
That's your goal now.
Obviously.
Your goal to become Arnold. Are you gonna become the governor too? Like,
Probably.
I'm here to pump you up.
oh my gosh.
Probably.
The Arnold. It's called.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, that's so intimidating. The idea of that.
Would you ever train people?
Maybe. Yeah.
Can I be your first one?
I've been like helping people on the low since.
Hello.
Yeah. No, anytime. Like I send my meal plans. Like I send.
Send it to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick her up at Taco Bell.
Absolutely. Like especially for my friends. But yeah, I do think I would like love just like walking people into it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be hard if people weren't fully committed though. I feel like it'd be like a little bit like, ooh, that sucks. Like,
Frustrating.
yeah. Cause I'd want like my like obsessive personality, like, or like
Yeah.
the obsession to be there as well. If I'm like gonna get obsessed with you on your transformation, you're like not here for it. I'd be like,
Yeah, you might have to let that go.
yeah,
That's gonna be hard.
That's going to be really hard.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Especially like as a trainer, seeing it, and I think that's gonna be frustrating.
At least you know and can acknowledge, like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to want that. So I have to, like, mentally work on not getting angry when you're not.
Like
showing
people
up.
aren't. Yeah. I feel like that I'm doing that a little bit to my trainer right now. Like it's not that I'm not working out at the gym and I'm still eating healthy, but I should be working out with him more and I should be checking in with him 4 times a week still. Like apparently the off season is even more important than the on season. And I'm not
I
sure
guess
if
that makes
that's
sense.
like mental, like
Probably both.
mm-hmm.
But you just have to stay with it. Like, you can't let yourself go and gain all this weight and then have to start over.
Mm-hmm. Which I was really afraid of. And it was so weird when after the show, I started losing weight. Like I lost 5 pounds and I was eating, like we were cheat mealing for like 3 days at a time. Like where it was not, like I was eating a lot.
That's so
I
nice,
kept
though.
losing. I think it's like cortisol. There's so many things that like go into it when your body, you start to relax.
Mm-hmm.
You start to, that's why people say like they lose weight on like vacations too, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're just chilling and, like, having a good time, not worried about anything.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
When you ordered this food, and you got the protein burger, like, is it hard for you to?
Like enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is that autopilot now to be like, no, I can't eat that. I can't eat bread.
It's not so much autopilot. Like especially like 2 weeks after the show, like I've been trying to be like, no, it's okay to like get cream or sugar in my drink. Like I'm not really supposed to be doing that. I hope my coach is watching this.
Get 1%, 2% instead of 1%.
Yeah. But it's almost like right after the show too, I was trying to enjoy, like I was trying to go out for dessert and just like have And I did, but like I'm not enjoying it, I think, on the level that I thought I would.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like I can't, like, it feels like self-sabotaging a little
Yeah.
bit, where it's
Sure.
like, it's no longer, I don't know.
And you just did all that work.
Mm-hmm.
Just
And
to
I
what,
feel
throw it
that way,
away?
like, about substance too, I think. Like, where it's no longer enjoyable because that part of my brain can't turn off anymore. It's like, knowing that you're sabotaging is like, this sucks.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, this is nowhere near what you're going through, but I stopped drinking Coca-Cola, like, and I'm super addicted. That was probably the one thing I was really addicted to.
Yeah.
And once in a while, I see somebody drinking one, or I'll be like, oh. And then all of a sudden, my brain's like, oh, that
Like-
feeling of how I'll feel when I do that is not.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, it feels gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like
cool.
for a hot second, it's like, oh, it'd be amazing. But then it like
Yeah,
your brain takes over and you're like, that's going to be so much worse than,
Yeah.
you know what I
how
mean?
good it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great place to be able to get to, I think, for what you're doing.
Yeah. But I almost miss like being able to just like turn my brain off and enjoy.
Yeah.
Well, I think
It's like a blessing and a curse.
you
Yeah.
can get there too, though, after you hit these major, like whatever age you get to, when you're just like, okay, like now we'll just be, you know, more normal.
Yeah.
I
Like
think once you hit that-
moderation.
Yeah.
Where you can just walk down the middle and be like, okay, I can gain 5 pounds. It's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's probably healthy.
Maybe not 50.
You definitely not 50. I'm going to go with definitely.
Maybe you should get into UFC now, like become a fighter. That'd be cool.
You're way too beautiful.
That's why she'll be a huge star.
Like ruthless.
Yeah,
I have to get angry about something. I need like somebody to like be
relationship.
angry at.
Now you just redirect that into
Yeah. Turn
Makes
on
even
and get
more
angry
sense.
about something. It's really good motivation. Especially
Yeah.
if you can turn it on and off.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're gonna like live with it all day, I don't think it's healthy. But if you can like compartmentalize something that's like not
Yeah.
yeah.
What a life you've lived.
Just going to say it. Oh, what a journey you've been on.
So fucking crazy. So cool.
I know. I'm so proud of you. I feel like I don't know how to verbalize how proud of you I am, because like I said, I never thought you were like the big girl. I never thought that you were like the chubby friend. Like that was never a thing. But then like even just watching you just like lock in and like do it, I'm like, damn. I mean, it even motivated me. Like I was going to the gym regularly and like getting in better shape and like by no means to the level that you are, but like good enough for me where I was like, I'm good with this. Like I feel healthier, I feel better. And it's inspiring to watch you and be like, I want my body to look kind of like hers. I just don't want to do what she's doing. Like the extreme.
Wow.
The extreme.
The extreme.
Is,
I'm not, for me personally, I'm not into the extreme,
Yeah.
but it was motivating to be like, oh, if she can do it, I can fucking do it.
Yeah.
I can get halfway there, even if I was halfway there. Like you weigh less than me now. Probably
I mean-
15 pounds less than me.
I mean, but
But that's like my goal weight
yeah.
is what you're at.
Yeah.
I mean, my body fat percentage will never be that because I have childbearing hips and huge tits. So,
It's beautiful. You know what I mean? Like it's super beautiful. Yeah.
but it really is. I'm so proud of you and so proud that you locked in and did it and like fucking owned it. Like you got like owned it.
I love you.
For you to win, insane.
I love you.
I love you.
Yeah, like seeing people and wanting that, I feel like it's a huge part. Like it's called modeling. I think Tony Robbins talks about that. Like when you see someone doing something, you take a lot of the steps out because you're like, oh, okay, I understand. Like being able to be like, yeah, it's true. If someone can do it, you can too. You just have to do the things that they do, right? And like, it takes dedication, but also it's
Yeah.
I
They
mean,
talk
if-
about that like in sobriety where it's like you only talk to people that are also sober about the journey because it's like, you know, like really subconsciously, unless somebody's like walking the walk, you don't really want to hear what they have to say.
Right, because I don't want to hear any of your negativity or anything. Like, I don't want to hear any of that. Only positive things. And if you don't have it to say, then scram.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's like for both. I think there's like the thing where you can be knocked off of your path as well. Where like if you are sober and somebody comes in and like diminishes it, or you know what I mean, if it's somebody that's close to you, especially like close relationships, I mean like it's totally. But yeah, I think it works both ways.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Well,
And
you inspire
it's
me.
amazing that I'm grateful like that you had that experience, and I feel
No,
like
totally. Even just like eating healthier. I mean, like, okay, like I'm not gonna have 6 rice cakes for lunch, but I am gonna like have tuna with some crackers versus Taco Bell. Like that is a drastic difference for a normal person.
yeah,
Like
it's huge.
I'm choosing to.
Yeah,
Also, even having a kid is like, why am I not living a healthier lifestyle where, like, I want longevity at this point so I can experience more life with him
yeah,
versus like being a fat, unhealthy person that can't even get up the stairs without being winded.
I
Like,
don't think that's you, but okay.
it 100% is me.
I don't-
Well, not the fat
like,
part,
I don't
but
believe
just
you.
not winded. That's a different thing too. Like you can still not. You don't have to be fat to get winded.
Yeah,
Getting
did you
winded
see my
is-
dance video?
Yeah, you were fucking getting it.
I had crazy cardio levels. Like I would do cardio for like 8 hours a day, like dancing, and I was still
So, do you feel like that was mostly diet?
90% diet.
What was your eating habits then?
Oh,
What
I
was
would
your
like.
go-to?
I would go to Trader Joe's, you know, like the speculoos, like ice cream,
Yeah,
and I would like down one by myself,
the whole thing.
like per night, like every night.
The whole
Kasey.
thing.
Yeah, I was like, I'm an eater.
So you would do all the dancing, then you would go to like, all right.
I also just love like, yeah, anything Asian, like Asian food, period. I'm just like, I would just tear up, like go to sushi and just like rack up a bill. Like,
I do love Asian food. I love me some sushi too.
like the portions.
It could be worse.
It could
Sushi's not that bad. I mean, the rice, like, not ideal.
Yeah.
Ice cream, however, that's pretty insane.
The first thing you do is like cut sugar. You know what I mean? Like that's like the number one thing that's like, it's hard to turn that part off too.
Yeah.
Like that is like, for me, I feel like, like I'm sabotaging. Like if you're going to have 2 of something, have 2 burgers, have
Yeah.
2 pieces of protein
Right.
versus
2
like,
cookies. Or any cookies.
yeah.
Fill yourself up with the good stuff so that you don't want the other stuff.
And even if you're going hard, like you're going to eat 3, like a huge portion, eat protein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have did you ever have protein farts? That would be a yes. There was a girl that would there was several girls that I worked with that competed, and
No more.
they had like, I always knew when it was them who farted, because I'm like,
It's
that
like
is a
another
protein
level.
fart. That is a protein fart.
No, I had one of my friends, and I swear to God it wasn't me, but they were competing as well. And they said that they would like fart in their car, like before they would get out and go to the gym. But they'd be in there for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and they'd get back and
And it
open the
would
door, and it'd be
still-
like, ooh,
Oh,
like
yeah.
2 hours later,
Holy
Wow.
shit!
it's
Like
living
no
healthily
circulation.
in your car.
Damn, didn't think to crack a window. Shit.
Yikes.
Yikes is right. The protein farts are next level.
It is, yeah, it's such a thing, honestly.
Well, was it as bad as Wrigley's fart was yesterday?
That
Close
was
second. Close.
Egg farts.
Close second.
close second. No, literally.
Egg farts. That is protein. Part of the protein that they're eating.
Yeah.
Eggs. Do you
So-
ever eat a raw egg? Like Rocky?
Can't do it.
Oh my God, the video of you trying to eat the raw oysters. Oh my God, so fucking funny.
Dude.
I thought I was like confused as to what I was watching. I was like, oh, is this the commercial that is this supposed to be funny? Is she gagging on? Like I wasn't sure what I was watching, and then I was like, and I talked to
haven't,
you. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is the first time you ever tried to eat a raw oyster?
Yeah.
Because you were asking him, how do I eat this?
Yeah.
What is
because
this?
like
I have not seen this.
the texture
Is
is like a commercial
snot.
for it is disgusting. But they were like,
not.
let's, before you're on camera, let's just like give it, you know, so you don't like.
Give it a whirl.
Well, also before that, we were doing caviar bumps.
Mm-hmm.
And I was supposed to we're sexually, sensually licking the
I thought you were gonna
caviar.
say snort caviar.
No.
Imagine.
They but I'm like trying to look like I'm into it. And I was like holding a barf in.
On the
Because you
caviar?
hated caviar?
Yes,
Oh.
on camera. They were they literally cut me out of that part because
How did you get this gig?
I know. I was like, oh, I can eat seafood. No big deal.
Thinking it's like shrimp and like lobster.
I did not know that we were going to be eating the fishiest fish.
Oh
Oysters.
no. Oysters
And they didn't dress it
caviar.
up, which is, I mean, that's fine. They,
not
Like no
fine.
cocktail sauce or anything. It was
No
just,
lemon juice, no
dogging it.
nothing. Raw dogging
Ugh, it's so
oysters
good.
and caviar bumps.
You like
fucking
'em raw?
Love it.
Ugh.
We used to, when I was a kid, we used to go out in Sarasota, Florida. We used to go out onto the rocks, and we would have a screwdriver, and we would just shuck them right out of the water, and then right in
no way.
Right in what?
the mouth, taking it right in the mouth. So fucking good. Did you,
Every
did you
time he
manage to get one down at all, or did you just?
No, they had to take it out. And then I had to even with the shell, with it gone, they were I'll have to show you the video, but
Please show
I
me
go
this video.
this, and they're can you do that again more sensual? Because I just looked like I was so in pain, even by the smell. It was so bad.
That's so funny.
Was it
Yeah.
a bad oyster?
No, I was
No.
Because
not.
I feel like they don't stink.
I'm not in 3/4 of the video because they just couldn't keep the
They were
footage.
like, okay, just cut this bitch out.
So funny.
Did they still pay you?
Yeah.
God. They're like, and she's blacklisted. Never again. We're never hiring her
Literally.
again. I need to see this video. I wouldn't have been able to do it either though, but I think I would have asked ahead of time, what type of seafood are we talking? Because fish, shrimp, lobster, sure. But I'm not eating an
I
oyster.
think they did say caviar on the thing, and I was like, oh, I can do caviar, but I don't know, it was just really fishy. I don't-
Gross.
If
I
I
could do caviar.
I've tried caviar, but maybe I was before I got sober. I don't know.
It wasn't just salty.
It was so salty but so fishy.
Ew.
It was my just clenching every muscle
And
in
then
my
you're
body.
smelling your hands
you-
after,
Were you
Ugh.
what have I got myself into while you're doing
They
it?
literally were with smoke and a sexy waiter coming out and putting it with a marble spoon. We were supposed to be cats licking it, and I was
you're like, "Ugh."
holding it. They're pan to the other girl,
God.
please.
You're brushing it
good.
off before you lick.
go darn it, all fell.
Shit, my bad.
No, so
Oh
bad.
man, I need to see this video.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
And
I
every
was
time he
dying.
orders oysters, he's like, "Just try one." I'm like, I'm gonna waste your oyster because I hate them.
And then there's shells that get in your mouth too.
It's sandy.
Yeah,
It's
ugh, literally the bottom
nothing
of
about
the
it is
ocean.
nice.
Sometimes you get a little pearl too.
No, you don't.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I feel like they look for that first.
What?
They don't look for that before they give it
No,
to
they're
you.
not pearls like that. They're just little tiny white stones.
There was this thing. There was this. No, that's fucking gross.
Oh my god! Because isn't
Hearing
it
it,
the
It's oh yeah, that is kind of
oyster
Okay, so there was this thing. Did you ever have this growing up? It was called Wish Pearl, and they would send you an oyster. It was it's a thing. I got one for my niece not long ago. My aunt would give me one every year because I loved doing it. And they would send you an oyster in this jar of water, and you would crack it open and dig out the pearl. It came with a pearl inside.
Yeah.
And then it came with a locket that you put your pearl in, and it would be your necklace. It was called Wish Pearl.
Wait, that's so cute.
So cute, so fun. So when you say that sometimes there's pearls, I'm like, and
Yeah,
you're
what
not
type-
saving them?
Depends on the thing.
Sounds
one time I got
valuable.
a dozen oyster
Yeah.
and every one had I was putting them on the table and it was just a bunch of little white, tiny little almost like if you chip your tooth or something like that. They're tiny.
One time I squeezed a pearl out of my chin.
Ugh, so gross.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't. When she says that, I'm I don't really think that was a pearl, but okay.
It was probably
It's
calcium.
deposit.
Wait,
Ugh.
what?
And it came out and it was metallic white. It literally looked like a pearl.
Look, I had it made onto a ring for her.
Wait, actually,
Mm-hmm. No.
was it like an acne piece of acne, or
It was like a bump, and I'd had it there forever, and so I just like
how does
kept.
that happen?
I don't know.
Did you
And I
eat-
kept squeezing
you
and
eat it?
squeezing. No, hell, what? It was a pearl, not the oyster.
No, not
What?
not the thing. Did you like? Were you like eating the oyster and then it like just like somehow ended up in your jaw?
I don't eat oysters. I hate them.
How does that happen then?
It must be a calcium like buildup or something.
And
'Cause
it's metallic.
it was literally like shiny.
Do you like pea glitter? Like
That'd be so dope. It just happened once.
you're a fairy.
I
That's what's
wish.
happening.
When I squeezed it out, I even sent a picture to Showboy Bake Shop, both of them, because I was like, I just squeezed a pearl out of my chin. It was like a bump, like a zit. And
That's
then
how you know
eventually
you're
it
a
came
mermaid.
out. Siren.
No, you're a real life mermaid.
Except I hate the water, so.
That's crazy story.
Yeah, that's
You're like, oh,
living with Angel. You never know what you're gonna get.
whoa. Maybe you're like this is like another pearl.
This?
Yeah.
It was like painful too.
Maybe it's a rhinestone.
ding, a
Jade.
real diamond.
Yeah.
A sparkling diamond.
It's
Can you
sparkling.
imagine? I would like. Do you ever like put diamonds over it?
No, because I like it. I usually just like, I didn't do it today, but I usually just put like a little bit more. After I put my makeup on, it kind of covers it. So I just put a little dot
Like it showed
of
off.
brown. Hmm.
Highlight it off.
Yeah, because you can still see it. There's like a bump, but it's like, obviously I've painted over it now with my makeup.
Yeah. Looks amazing.
Anyways, back to you. You haven't even eaten any of your food.
I am.
I know.
I keep eating.
It's probably bad
waster.
now.
No, it's not. Never is.
Well, yeah, you don't have a bun, so it's not getting soggy or anything.
It's the paper.
That was well.
Well, so now when do you start training hardcore again?
Now.
Really?
Tonight, right after this
She's
meal.
like, I'm actually doing 2 hours of cardio when I leave.
I've been doing
Funny you should
I've been doing Kegels this whole time.
Little did you know. I've been busy.
Wait, you're really gonna start right away?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if you think about it, it's only bodybuilding time is so weird because it's like 4 months until the Arnold now.
4 months.
January, February, March.
That's when competition is?
Oh, yeah, 3 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, you don't know.
Or you don't want to say.
No, I'm forgetting.
It's not here though. It's not in this town.
Not in this town. I'm literally.
Oh my god.
She's sober, ladies and gentlemen.
This is who I am when I'm sober.
I love this.
Is it in California? That would make sense.
It's not.
Are we gonna play a guessing game?
No.
Definitely not there.
I'll just keep naming
Washington.
cities.
Is it in Germany?
I
Austria.
literally can't remember, but I know it's like somewhere.
Oh, thank you.
It does exist. In fact.
Oh my
It
god.
is somewhere.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well, the top of one mountain to the bottom of the next.
guess we won't be coming to support you.
I also lost my mind when I did this competition, just so everybody knows.
Oh yeah, that's good advertisement for people wanting to do this.
So whatever you do, don't do it.
Yeah. You really have lost your mind. What do you jeez. I'm gonna force you to edit this for me because you're gonna make me do more work.
So sorry.
You're gonna have to sit
Don't feel
around.
my head. You're
keep
crying. I'm
crying.
dead. Yes.
Can you explain what's happening right now?
No.
Are you just giddy? Are you
No,
uncontrollably giddy? Like, do you have?
she's giggly.
no. So I have my period for the first time in 3 months because my hormones are finally regulating because of.
Oh my god! That wasn't even you. did you see that? Somebody's story was some girl's story came across my feed where it was, what's her name from Saturday Night Live, Chloe Feynman. She was like crying on her story. It was like story time. She was like, I'm so happy. I just got my period, which means I'm not a bitch.
It is a real thing.
It was really funny. It was such a good little clip. And I was like, oh my God, is that what's happening to you
No, that
right now?
is
You got
what's
your,
happening.
Yeah, except no, your body has just been messed up. From
you
all the
haven't had a
crazy
period
things.
in 3 years, you said, but it was 3 months.
3 months.
She said, came in and she was like,
Oh,
yeah, 3 years.
score.
Okay, I don't know what it is, but ibuprofen really makes me like a little loopy. Like
I wonder if there's something in it that like your body is
something.
the sober part of you is like, nope.
Like everything is affected by.
Can you take Tylenol instead?
Wow.
Mind blown. I mean, there's so many like
Yeah.
options.
That should probably happen. Like I should probably do that because and my grandma used to say the same.
Really?
Yeah, everybody's Grammys say that.
About ibuprofen?
Yeah, and Tylenol.
Wait,
Tylenol
really?
Instead.
Maybe because they're right. And all grandmas are.
It's true. I didn't know that ibuprofen made people loopy though.
My side of the family,
don't.
like my mom's side, whew, like we all are like drunk.
Maybe you grabbed the wrong bottle.
Cheap date.
Maybe you grabbed the Molly bottle by accident.
5.5 years later, getting down with the ibuprofen.
I love that for you.
It's a fun time. I don't remember this.
So how are you going to how are you going to make money? Like while you're spending
Doing
so much
this?
time in the gym? Yeah.
I'm going to start trying to combine.
Combine what and what?
Make gym content.
Make gym content, make gym pranks. Yeah, food, healthy recipes. I feel like that's a big one that I
Yeah.
really want to try is like starting to film myself with all my food hacks. Because I feel like I definitely hack the system with like trying to make a good recipe like healthy.
Yeah.
Remember the apples
I
I
think
made?
it's a good idea especially for
Yeah.
people, like if people are inspired by you to also know your little, like you just said, your little hacks, the cheat codes and stuff like that. I think that's really smart.
I feel like a year, I can't imagine people doing this for more than a year. You know what I mean? Like a decade, you probably have a million and a half hacks, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to do that where I just like combine, maybe come up with like a cookbook.
That would be cool.
Yeah, of recipes, possibly do one-on-one coaching, start a
I call
group.
dibs.
Yes,
Don't get too big for me.
never.
You're also getting paid endorsements and stuff though now. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's helpful.
it is really helpful, like affiliate programming and
And things that are in the
clothing.
same genre.
Totally.
Gym clothes, so cute.
Supplements. Yeah.
All things that you're already probably going to buy. Like, let's partner up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bombshell
cool.
Sportswear. I'm like, they're literally my favorite ever. Project 80, like best supplements. They have like, because in the UK, they have higher standards, like FDA standards than we
Oh.
do. So it's actually like their stuff is just like next level supplements.
Well, that's cool.
So cool.
Is that what you just gave me yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
I finished that bottle. It was good.
It's so good. It tastes
It was better
good.
when it was cold, when my water was cold.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing because you're kind of like, it feels like it's your, I don't know, you have to like adjust and you're going to like have to say goodbye to like good tasting things, but it's actually not true.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Or your brain just shifts where you're like
This is
drinking the
good.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Oh, I think
This
it's
is
probably both.
delish.
It's probably
Yeah.
a little bit of both because you're
Mhm.
like, I know this is good for me. Does it taste like I would choose it over something else? Probably not. But like in hindsight,
Mm-hmm.
if it's good for me, I'm going to enjoy it.
No, totally. I remember, I would love to try that now actually. One of my friends, she was into bodybuilding and she would make this cake at night. And it was egg whites and like probiotic, her BCAAs, her fiber, and it was made with bone broth. And then she would put like chocolate protein, and that's what made it like sweet. But when I tried it, I was like gagging. But now I feel like I'd try it and be like, this is so freaking good.
Yeah. Also, you have lived on rice cakes for like 6 months.
I think your
so-
brain does like make adjustments.
Oh my God.
Hello.
This broccoli is the best thing I've ever had.
For real.
With salt.
Yeah.
Because you can't even have salt, right?
You can have salt. My trainer was so different than everybody else. When it comes to like the day of the show, I had to drink 2 gallons or something of the sort, like a lot of water.
Interesting.
And usually it's like that's so different than everybody else.
Yeah.
Not 2 gallons.
Oh yeah, like towards the end,
2 gallons?
I was drinking 2 gallons a day.
Wow.
Like no, yeah. And
That's
now it's weird when
crazy.
I'm not drinking. Like it's weird to not drink 2 gallons a day.
As she picks up a
Like a
bucket of
gallon is
Diet
like
Coke.
minimum, but like you want to drink. Some people drink more than that, like 3 to 4. Like the guys.
Mm.
It's crazy. I hate water.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for water.
yeah.
It's just not my choice. It's hard for me to drink it.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean,
regular
I
That's
feel like
recently.
yeah. After a while, I feel like you
let me
start
taste
to
it, my Diet Coke.
Same.
it starts to feel
My tub.
good. It starts to feel like gasoline to your car, kind
It
of like
is
it's like,
so
oh, I need
good.
my body's everything.
Mhm.
Your skin starts to like everything. It's like it's so you've been told this your whole life. Like the key is water,
Drink
and
the
then you just don't
water.
fucking drink it.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No,
my
it is
friend.
so true.
It's so true. My friend Kylie is like obsessed with this book called "You're Not Sick, You Just Need Water," and it literally that's like her. She's like, your body is like 75% water. Like you have a headache because you need fucking water. Like you're not feeling good because you're not drinking enough water. Is there other things? Sure.
Yeah.
But like
The
start
first
with drinking
thing.
water, or you need more water.
You do like when you get committed to the hospital, is like they give you an IV of water.
Of literally, they're hydrating you.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's
Insane.
real.
Or hydration. Yeah. Insane. It is really true.
My
do
lips
feel
stay
like-
chapped because I don't drink water.
Mm-hmm. No, that was like one of the hardest parts for me in the beginning was drinking water. I couldn't not do it. It was, even with electrolytes, it was like impossible for me. Like where my trainer was like, no, if you don't do this, you're never going to make it. And I was like, wait, what? Like
Yeah, what do you mean?
that's like not a thing, but like it's recovery. Your muscles can't heal themselves if you're dehydrated all the time. Like
Yeah.
they can't break down and heal. Like it's crazy.
It is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The only time I ever drink a lot of water, like I'll drink half a gallon if I go to True Fusion
Mm-hmm.
and take a hot class.
Yeah.
Then I'm drinking my whole half gallon
Yeah. Working out definitely, like
in the heat.
I would get on the cardio machine and it was like a challenge for me. I'd be like, in this hour, I'm going to drink this gallon.
Damn.
Like it'll be gone by the time I get off the treadmill. Like little things, or I'd like play little games with myself like all day long.
That's smart.
Like, yeah.
So smart.
I'd put like, you know how the leggings cross over? I would put like all my vitamins in here. And then I would just like be eating my vitamins.
You're
at
like,
the gym.
these are my treats.
Like they're goldfish.
Skittles.
Literally, like one of my most viral videos on Facebook was like me just like putting my hands like in my leggings and like downing like my handful. Because I found it later, like I would take like, it'd be like a small bowl of vitamins and I would just like, and then
Are they
like
chewy?
put it back, just swallow them all at the same time.
Oh.
But like when I was just getting good at that, I would like gag. But I would like film myself just like taking my bowl of vitamins and like the videos would go really viral.
That's awesome.
And they were in your just under your pants.
So like women's leggings sometimes have like this thing where
Oh.
they like do this, like it's like the elastic is right here, and so I would just like as they crossed over, I just stick like the bowl.
I just imagine you
The
forgetting
bowls-
about them and then taking your pants off and they're all stuck to your.
Oh, that
leg.
happens so many times. Or they go like everywhere, like in the gym, like you're in like a public bathroom and there's just like pills.
Oh
like,
my god!
You
You're
look like
like,
a total
"Fuck."
pill head.
Sorry,
Oopsie.
guys. You're like,
So
it's just
funny.
omega-3.
Literally, don't get excited as it rolls into the stall next to you.
So it's like, yes.
You're on the ground like like a fiend.
I can't swallow pills.
Really,
Yeah, so
that was a thing for me as well. Like I don't know, there's just like things you like overcome.
I don't think I could.
You would.
Do they have chewable versions
God.
of all the pills
So
that you take?
embarrassing. So embarrassing.
They did have some, like in the beginning, I was like having gummies, and then like my trainer at the time had come over and he was like,
So
"These
much sugar.
have 3 grams of sugar. What are you doing?" And I was like, "What?" He
3
literally threw
grams.
all of them in the trash. And I was like, 3 grams? Like, you know how expensive all these
Yeah,
supplements
what the
are?
fuck?
Like, in the trash. Like,
You could've
3
given it to me.
grams. That's wild.
yeah. And this was
Yeah.
like before I was competing.
Damn.
Yeah. So it was like, you have
Wait,
to, like,
wasn't there one time you told me a story of like you ate a whole thing of your vitamins because they were so good?
oh, before I was, no, like before I like started this journey, I would do that all the time. I was like totally untrust. Like if you had vitamins, they would be gone. Like, and I was like, you were telling me like, yeah, I took these apple cider vinegar. I was like, can't have those. The apple cider vinegar gummies, because I eat like 2 to 3 bottles. Actually, still sponsored by Goli, and I still like every time they send me something, I'm like the whole box is gone in like less
2
than
days.
a day. Addictive personality. Or they just
Yikes.
taste good.
Not the apple cider ones.
I feel
Those
like that's
taste
how I could like why I'd never be able to do edibles either, because I'd be like delicious.
Yeah.
like, oh my god,
Give
I'm
me
gonna
more.
take 3 of them.
Coma.
Literally, I took half of one once and I couldn't walk. I was like, I gotta go.
I feel like it'd be like the chocolate is good. Like you forget that it's like has
Not
something
just
in it.
chocolate.
Awful.
I feel like I'm now paralyzed.
Where can people find your journey? Like, where do you post mostly?
Instagram, but I'm gonna start on my personal Facebook, I think, as well.
What is your Instagram?
Kasey Perlinger, my name, and then
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Facebook Kasey Lee
Are you verified?
on
Instagram?
Yeah,
Okay. So you look for the blue check mark, Kasey Perlinger,
yeah,
and you're doing
Hair.
you're doing Facebook too.
yeah. I'm gonna start connecting the two and just going for it. I
Yeah.
feel like that's a good place to just like test the waters.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, for sure.
We don't have anything to lose.
Yeah,
You should
Yeah.
definitely post more on your Instagram though, because it is really inspiring. And I find myself watching, like following people who do show before and after, and I'm like, oh, whatever she's doing, I need to do it.
yeah,
Like, especially if you're starting to get into that place of like, I want to be healthier, I want to lose weight, I want to be more toned. Like, you should show people like you also can do this.
Yeah.
You should post more.
in the day to day as
And then
well.
the day to day, even just like your morning routine of like what vitamins you're taking in the morning, and like, are you taking a shot of fucking bone broth? Like, what are you doing in the like throughout your day?
Okay.
You
Yeah.
should, because I enjoy watching that, and I'm not even like crazy about fitness the way that some people I think
Yeah.
want to be.
Because it's little adjustments that you can just add to the routine. And
Yeah.
then, yeah. Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Thank you guys for being like the most supportive friends in this
We're
process.
awesome. We really are awesome.
You really
We're,
are
like,
though.
cool.
Like I remember this video, like I wasn't even gonna like post my before and afters, and you guys were like, we were like at lunch one day and you were like, why haven't you posted this? Like post this tomorrow.
Oh, I was like, you need to do another video in the same exact outfit.
This was 100% your idea. Yeah.
Keep doing things like that. Even your dance video. Show your dance video that you just showed us, and then show us.
My dance
Now.
video now. Yeah. Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to do sometimes because you feel like, ugh, people are gonna get sick of me, but it's not. It's the opposite of what you think.
Sick of me. And I had like a whole thing about like all the companies that were hiring me at that time. Like they were so loyal to me and cared, and like were hiring me at a state where like I was dancing and like I was bigger, you know? And
Yeah.
the fact that they like saw me as like a performer like holistically.
Yeah.
And not just my body. I feel like almost like a loyalty or
Yeah.
like a thing with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it just shows how amazing you are.
I
that they
think
saw past
too.
that.
Remember that on Instagram, more than Facebook. Instagram, you could be following someone. That doesn't mean that they have to follow you back. So anybody, when you post stuff, people are following you for a reason. You know what I mean? On Facebook, you become friends. So then
Yeah.
it's a back and forth.
Yeah.
But on Instagram,
That's
like,
really true.
post away, because if those people are like, oh, this bitch posts too much, they'll
They
leave.
just unfollow.
Yeah. So, but the people that are watching
love
want
that.
it. You know, it's like you're inspiring people, and you need to like lean into that, because it will make you feel good too. Because Like,
It does. It really does. And like I feel like my circle of friends all in this process is like started going to the gym,
Yeah.
started losing weight.
Yeah.
My parents,
I'm
my
just gonna show you my muscles.
family. I want to see them. Oh my God. Look at that bicep bubble.
I worked out today for the first time in like 3
don't push too
months.
hard.
They
Pearl's
look-
gonna pop out of there.
It looks amazing. You look strong.
Yeah, actually, if she ever like did a tiny bit of what you did, I remember when we were still doing absinthe, we would go to the gym once in a while, and she had a trainer, and she did very minimal, and all of a sudden was like, what the fuck? Like, it was crazy how big her muscles got. Like, she could definitely compete if
Yeah.
it wasn't for this stuff.
Yeah.
I like food too much. Well, I mean, even working out True Fusion for a while, I came downstairs and you were like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True Fusion's different though. Like when you hit weights though, that's when you really kind
You
of
really
like,
see it, and
yeah.
it doesn't take that long. I think that's like the cool part about it too, where you're like, it really does. Your body is like listening at all times. Like it adjusts quickly, and that part is like so fun because when you start like leaning into it, it's almost like it just spirals. Like you know, in
Yeah.
the belief of like, oh, this can happen. I feel like that's where I stalled in such a like. To me, it was just like this is so impossible. It could never. It was like so monumentous that like, you know, like would never be possible. But you start to see it, and even if you're like 1,000% not where you want to be, you know it's real. that
Yeah.
you can change it. And
Like
then
you're making moves.
and you can get there.
And
Like,
even the smallest amount of change is like, oh, this is nice. I like this.
and like
I like the way that
celebrating it,
looks.
and yeah,
My bingo arm is gone. What's that movie with
the bingo arm.
bingo arm? What's that movie with Cameron Diaz? And she's like it's like for her boobs, and she's like 26, 36, 26, 36. She's like lifting up her arms, and her boobs are like going up and going down. I'm like, oh yeah, the change is happening. But I feel like in the opposite way, it could happen that way as well, where it's like as soon as you see the smallest amount, you're just like, hell yeah, I can
Like
do
it-
I can do
I
it.
can. Yeah. Yeah. Even if it's like so far, just like the mental of
Yeah.
like, no, this could happen.
Like having abs. Like I never, if you would have been like, I'm gonna have a 6-pack in a year and a half, I'd be like, okay,
dream on, honey.
all right. And then you fucking did it.
Yeah.
But it inspires me because I'm like, well, if she can do it, I can do it.
1,000%. Yeah.
It's just a matter of wanting to do it.
1,000%. Yeah. Prioritizing it.
Well, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, same.
Guys, thanks.
It's true. True story.
We'll have you back on after you win Arnold.
And after you tell us what your inspiration is, what kept you going, and then we'll play your song.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a whole
Yeah.
other, yeah.
It might just be a lot, but yeah.
There'll be a part 3
Yeah. Let's do it.
with more in and out.
All right, well, thanks for coming back. Thanks for making part 2.
Delulu
Thanks for
or
winning.
not.
I'm glad you won because that
feel
would have been a
better?
bummer of part 2. Like,
that
ugh,
would've sucked.
She didn't even like place. Holy shit.
You're like, well,
No,
We
it would have
did
been
that.
just as awesome. You would have been like, I did it for myself, and like, look at the change that I have done.
yeah.
It would have been just as awesome.
Regardless,
It would not have
we
been
were
just
winning.
as awesome. There's no way. We would have been like, nope, sorry. Come back next try.
Should try that again.
Yay, Kasey.
Go, Kasey.
Kick ass.
Next up, Arnold.